that's just like witnessing this happen, like someone trying to hit on his mother, and he's just like, ooh.
It's like, oh, sweet new dad.
Adaptation, you don't want him as a father.
You'd make a great father figure.
Yeah,
Destiny, you should date my dad. Scott, no.
I don't know, Scorn and Destiny would be interesting.
I don't know about Skull and Destiny, man.
I feel like there'd be something.
I feel like Scorn would never.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Scorn has two sets of hands, so he can hold on to Destiny's hands, and he can also hold on to Inferiority's hands. Guys,
What?
think about it.
Scorn and inferiority is a thing?
No.
Well,
Why
not
would
yet.
you do that to Scorn?
Yeah, Olivia, why would you do that to Scorn?
No.
Do you hate him and you want him to die?
Yeah, actually, well, no, I do actually want him to die.
Wow.
That is something that we are trying to do eventually. Not that we hate him, but we do want him to die. Same with the rest of the nightmares. That's kind of how this thing works. And crazy, I know.
All right, what happened last session?
I forgot. Nothing really happened, right? Like nothing important. Like it's a very, very calm session, you know. Oh fuck, that's right. We leveled up, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, if I did the health thing wrong, then that means I do get an extra. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Perfectly mid.
Three people rolled max. Will, have you rolled hit die?
I don't think
It
so.
doesn't look like it.
No, I
You
haven't.
might want to.
It's the same.
Come on, roll max, roll max, roll max.
Roll max just to make Kai feel bad.
Leave Max alone. He's done nothing wrong.
Didn't
Ah,
you
thank
already
you.
roll hit
Hey,
dice?
you're mid just like me.
Didn't you
Yeah,
already
Kai, wait,
roll?
why did you roll hit dice? Yeah.
I didn't.
again.
Okay, so the first hit die, the 3 back then was me going like, but then I erased it because I thought the feat that I had meant that it replaced the health that you got. I thought like I rolled the hit dice and I was like, oh shit, wait, I think the feat works like that. I removed the hit dice from my original hit points and then added the feat hit points to my thing. But then I was told in post while I was making my character for the one shot by Aiden, no, Kai, you dumb fucking bitch. This is why I hate women. You all try to pretend that you're actually good at things, but then you come around and you fail at things. This is why women can never be respected. You dumb
No
idiot
lies
bitch.
detected.
And so now I'm fixing it in post. Actually, wait, no, the hit dice I just rolled is better than what I originally rolled, and that's kind of cheating, so I'm just gonna bring it down to 39, 29, 28, sorry.
No, it's fine. I have the rule where if you roll less than average, you can take the average.
Oh, I thought that was just if you rolled a 1.
Usually, people will let you re-roll. I just let you take the average.
Yeah.
That way, there's not a massive imbalance in hit points. That way, like, you don't have a barbarian with 30 hit points at level 8.
Yeah.
Alright. Absurdity's performance has just ended. You've left both him and Destiny in the room together, and the curtain has been pulled. As you see, everybody is preparing to leave the performance for good.
Wait, so this theater is actually real?
Oh yeah, the theater's real.
Oh.
You see that most of the fine touches and stuff have disappeared. The illusions of stopped functioning. Most of the pretty chandeliers and sources of light were all fake. But the theater itself is real.
Huh. Well, I assume no one's coming up to ask for, autographs, shake hands. Oh my god, I'm
No,
such
I
a
don't
big
think
fan.
so.
Can I have a lock of your hair?
What? Is that just Ark in disguise trying
Can you
to...
please punch me? Can you please punch me for $35? Oh wait, okay. Can Ling motion for Chevelle to come back from the high seats?
Yeah. You got the
So,
hat.
what did you guys think?
Going chuckles and says, "Good performance. Good performance." Yeah. We might just make an actor out of you, Ling.
Oh my god, really? You don't say? The highest praise is coming from you. I could be an actor? Ah. Oh, truly. You are too humble. You are too humble and too kind. Fucking piece of shit. What about Chevelle? What does Granddaddy think?
Granddaddy?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what his relationship is in this whole dynamic. Which is to say, marginally irrelevant, but still there sometimes. So he's a father figure in that regard.
You see Chevelle's like, I enjoyed it. Good time. It's funny watching you guys. It's funny watching you guys just stumble into every situation.
I'll tell your ex-wife and children about this.
Yeah, if she picks up like fucking sending stones.
Ling's then gonna link up with everyone else. Actually, no, I'm not being next to Hate. No.
Why not? Why do you want to be next
Shut
to me? What's
up!
possibly go okay?
I'll kill you, Olivia.
Oh, really?
In
Can I get
real life.
reincarnated as a lotus flower?
No, you don't deserve that. That's too good of a fate for you. What about everyone else?
I mean, he was just currently talking to like everyone that's in this group here.
Oh, really? Why don't you play it out then?
Yeah. Because I don't really know. Okay, yo guys, what's up? It's no. I don't know. I guess she would just also ask the same thing. Did you guys have fun?
The group's a bit more solemn as Silas goes up to you and says, "Hey, are you guys okay? Like, after all that?"
I think it'll just take some time.
Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, of course. They don't appear to be having as much fun with the situation. Everyone here kind of liked the guy.
I chose the party people crowd to talk to. My god. It's almost as if someone just died.
Someone died!
Hey, let's stop playing music out of our mouths.
Absurdity's dead. Vanity, play Pump Up the Jam.
um.
Why do you think we put a speaker into your body? So you
That is
play
the
Pump
only
Up the
reason why
Jam.
we did that. The only reason why you're here is so that we can play Pop Up the Jam at inconvenient times.
We were waiting for this moment the whole time.
Yeah.
It's the only reason we brought you back to life. It was for this very moment.
Now
So
pump up
building
that
up to
jam.
this.
Pump the jam.
So Kai, why did you increase your current health and not your maximum?
Because I'm a woman. When it's funny. Which is now.
Got it.
You see, Scorn is teleporting everyone out, starting with the people from Liara. They all seem to have had an absolutely great time. They all appear to be very happy with the performance. They're all patting you on the
Why
back
not?
as they walk by.
Ah.
Ling's also patting them on the back and saying, good job, good job. You did absolutely great today.
Most of them are confused as to why, but they take the compliment and just move on.
Perfect.
What was there a bird in the gift?
Is there a bed in the gift?
There's a
It's the
penguin.
Yeah,
penguin.
yeah, it's the fucking penguin, you know.
Penguin from Evangelion. Don't worry, I don't recommend watching the show to understand the context.
I don't think it's ever explained why there's a... Is there ever explained why there's just a fucking penguin? Whatever, no, I do not want to be talking about Evangelion. Not before, not now.
I never want to talk about Evangelion. That show fucking sucks.
Truth and real.
Yeah.
Is it actually bad? Is it really
Yes.
that bad? Okay.
Like the middle couple episodes, it starts off really fucking bad. Then the middle section is more bearable, but still pretty terrible. There's like one really good episode, and the rest of them are kind of mid. And then the ending's fucking awful. Like actually, just fucking terrible.
In order to
Straight up.
actually understand why everything happened, you have to like read every supplementary material and like look at the excerpts or the interviews and shit, and it's just like, Hey Casey, you know that thing
yeah.
that the fucking brothers from Stranger Things did, where it was like they explained the plot like in the interviews afterwards?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily explaining the plot. It was just people asking questions and them answering those questions in articles and be
Yeah.
like, that probably happened. Yeah, that happened off screen. I'd like to imagine this.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh no. That's terrible.
Yeah, Evangelion has like 2 really good episodes, and the rest of them are pretty mid. Because it's about fighting giant monsters. That's the point. The only good episodes where they fight giant monsters are the ones where Shinji's overconfident and he ends up fucking up. That's a good episode. And the episode where they lower Asuka into lava. That's a good episode. The rest of Shinji is such a fucking dog shit character. Holy fucking shit. He's such a crybaby, whiny little bitch at the start. Then he actually becomes like a normal good character because he's not fucking crying all the time. And then you get to fucking end of Evangelion, and he's a fucking crying little whiny bitch and ends up killing Asuka. Like, holy shit! If you guys have seen the
Is
end of
this the same guy
Evangelion
that
scene.
joked it to the
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
He joked it to Asuka's comatose body.
Because he shook her so hard that one of her titties fell out.
Oh, I didn't know that that's the context as to why. Bro, what?
Because he jerked off to her comatose body because he shook her so hard that happened.
That's fucking crazy, what?
Why would he joke it?
I hate Shinji in the end of Evangelion. He's a fucking terrible person. Oh, God. That movie fucking sucked. And the watch order for watching Evangelion is you watch the first 22 episodes, then you watch half of the end of Evangelion, then you watch the episode 23 and 24, and then you watch the other half of the end of Evangelion.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, but I didn't know when the halfway point was, so I ended up just watching all of the end of Evangelion, and it was fucking terrible. God, I fucking hate that show. And the movie. The movie is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It's like up there. It's fucking awful. I was ready to fight that store employee. I'm sure I've told you guys about that story before. There was some random fucking employee sitting in the store, and I loudly go, God, Evangelion was so shit. And she goes, I don't give a fuck about my job. I'll fight you right now.
Yeah, I
Where was
recognize
that again?
that.
Was that in
Toowoomba?
yeah,
Yeah, I think that was in
I think
Toowoomba.
so, yeah. Don't go back there again.
Unless you want someone to fight.
Sorry, Evangelion ran over. Yeah, all of the Soul Games players are filing out, as so is Hate.
Before before Hate leaves can uh
Yeah, I want to chat with your
Can Adam-
bestie.
Yeah, you're gonna chat with your
oh,
bestie,
they're
huh?
not besties.
Yeah, your best friend
They
in
are
the
not
whole
besties.
world.
They are not.
Are you just going for sleepovers, getting drunk, having late night talks?
Fucking Netanyahu of the dreaming
Okay,
over
when
here.
You painting each other's nails as well. Yeah, shut up with that. Oh,
Okay, when you put it like that, I guess it
yeah,
does.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you put it like that, they sound like bloody besties, don't they? Keep walking.
I'll walk in here. Yeah, she'll ignore the cries of the party or whatever.
Jesus, she's an asshole.
And she'll go up and just thanks for coming.
Yeah, well, wasn't planning to, but ended up here anyway, I guess.
We didn't get the chance to use it on him.
It's fine. It's better that Destiny doesn't know how it works.
She doesn't know how it works.
Not yet.
It's interesting. I thought she'd, I don't know, have like a encyclopedia filled with what everything does.
For a random weapon she doesn't even know exists.
Okay, so when you put it like that, I guess no. You gonna go back to Holderan now?
Yeah, about time. It's about time. Thankfully, I know adaptation is here, though I don't know where he plans on moving to. You best look out. You could be his target as much as I could.
Thanks. Good luck.
You too.
And she'll come back over and join everyone else again.
Hate moves out with all the rest of the Soul Games players as Scorn starts just teleporting them out.
Ling has the foulest fucking look seeing Amanita coming back after being so chummy with Hate. And still being secretive.
She'll inferiority. Nah, she'll wait till we she just gives her a smile as like, but like, I don't know how you would describe it.
Send me a photo of you doing the
Okay.
smile and I'll try and figure out what you're trying to convey with it. How's that? How's that? I give a smile as though to convey my thoughts and feelings on the entirety of Elden Ring.
There was an action she was going to take along with it, but I couldn't figure out how to describe the action. She'll go up to Ling and like just like whisper like, well, okay, can she like get Ling to like so that she can whisper to her?
How do you
Ling has to go down on her hands and knees in order to reach you eye level.
Of my leg.
No, I'm like she's like I have to like she's like I don't know signaling saying like yo can you like crouch down for a second?
like
Tell
down,
you about my
get down.
bestie that you're not friends with.
What?
Okay, Ling like kneels down. She has like she has a
Ling
freaking
goes
eyebrow up.
fully prone so that she can be at your eye level.
Exactly. I've got you now. Before we came here, forgot that I was meant to talk to you about Hate in the Hat, wasn't I?
You don't say.
Yeah. How about?
Really?
Yeah, I know. I just. How about when we go back to Norike, we can all talk about it. Not with inferiority. If he's there, I will do something drastic.
You know, fucking yeah. I would like for you to explain this shit to me.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
Whatever, as long as you
I think
explain
now
it to
we
me
have-
soon.
Yeah, it should be a better time to explain it now than it was before.
Well, fucking yeah, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, has Ark and I'm guessing Enal is just following us around at this point.
When doesn't they?
What is Ark doing right now?
Would I be able to see all of this happening like from a distance? I'm just like, what's going on over there? Okay, I'll just let it be. I don't know why you're like kneeling down for no apparent reason, but anyway. Besides that, not I guess. Just following along. There's not really too much going on at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, unless if like hate. Unless if
Not
Ark
thinking
wants
about
to
your
like
bestie.
No!
It's all
Unless
about
Ark wants to
him.
like grab like the hairs off of random people, just like add to his collection. Does he
I
want to
was-
go up and get like a feather from absurdity? Sorry, not absurdity. No,
No,
adaptation. Adaptation.
Olivia.
Look, okay, they both begin with the same letter, and that's too much for me.
Yeah, I bet it's too much for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I probably shouldn't speak to Hate. I figured that would be a bad idea.
No, I think it'd be a great idea. You should go talk to him.
Solve out your differences.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I tried to do that and he threatened to kill me, so...
I think you should go and
But
talk
I
to
tried
Hay.
to
I've been
try.
wanting to roll some death sentence.
I think I might leave Hate be. Besides that, yeah, not too much really, I guess. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, don't know.
Does Alaric have anything he wants to do?
No.
So we're all going to Marquee? We're all cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hear this excuse that Amanita has to make.
What? What? The excuse is that inferiority was there. She does not want to talk about this with inferiority.
No, just in general about being besties.
What's your definition of bestie is?
I don't know about you, Olivia. I don't stay over to go drinking at the house of like random
well,
people.
it wasn't intended to. The sleepover was not intended.
That really doesn't make it sound better.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah, okay,
help
fair enough.
Olivia.
Guys, you gotta
Sleepover
understand,
wasn't
I did
intended.
stay at Netanyahu's house, but he was absolute chill. Scorn appears behind you.
Holy shit!
He looks down at you and says, "Good job, guys. Just between you and me, it was really fun playing Desire. That was really funny."
you really pulled it off.
You
I
rocked
couldn't
that
do it.
lipstick a little too well.
Oh yeah, should I start using it more often?
I think so. I think that it actually goes really good with your complexion.
Yeah, it really compliments you.
Oh, I gotta get Mira to use her goddamn makeup on me more often then.
Oh, that was Mira? I had no idea she was so talented.
Anyway, I'm here to move you. I know you can move by yourself, but this is obviously less suspicious. You guys ready to go?
Yes? Yes? Yes. Yes? Looking at everyone
Nothing
else.
There's nothing else left here for us to do, so yeah.
You see him grab the sky, move it around to all of you, and bring it back to its original position as the sky just kind of snaps back and you're standing behind it. And you're able to move basically instantly back to Morocco. Where is that? Okay. Yeah.
No.
Fuck, I got too many folders. As you guys end up back in Morocco with everybody.
I just remember that I had a dream the other night about the shotgun crocodiles, and I don't remember what was in it, but I just remembered upon seeing them. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I just remembered.
You had like a real dream about the shotgun crocodiles?
Well, I think the shotgun crocodiles had like they were the shotgun crocodiles, but I think they had like transformed into something else. Like I
Into
think
crocodile shotguns.
Oh shit, mate! No, that'd be a good idea. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. Please continue.
Last fucking sorry, this is going to be a tangent. The last fucking dream I had, I was sitting in the back seat of the car while Mum was driving. Actually, I think Will was on the other side, and it was an automatic car that Mum was driving, but for some reason the gears still needed to be changed, so it functioned like a manual. However, I obviously, because it's an automatic, it had a bunch of letters instead of gear numbers, so I didn't know which one to change it. Anyway, I'm sat in the back seat, the gear stick is next to me, and Mum's getting up me and telling me to move the gear stick. It was the weirdest fucking shit, and then the dream ended with Mum getting distracted and driving straight into a fucking metal, concrete barrier.
What?
So I'm sorry, Will, you died in my dream.
Oh, dang.
God, I hope he dreams about me. Like, do you think he dreams about me? Yeah, so like I drove like yeah,
Oh
so
my
I drove
God.
like my mom drove us both into a fucking
Concrete
bowl.
barrier.
Yeah, sorry.
Yo, bro, I had a dream about you in head. Oh my god, I hope it wasn't a sex thing. Yeah, my mom killed you. She
Maybe
drove us both into a concrete barrier and killed all three of us.
I had a dream once. It was the weirdest fucking thing. I had a dream once. I was in the shower, showering, and then somebody called
Whoa,
out
that's
from
no,
the
no, that
hallway.
sounds scary.
What, you
Someone
never
called
had a
out from-
shower before?
Clearly, it is a dream because
Nah, he
Aiden
needs
could never shower.
showers. Yeah.
But yeah, I was having this dream, and in the dream, I was just showering, and somebody calls out from the hallway, "Hey, people are coming over." So I said, "All right, I'll get out of the shower," and then the dream ended. It was the most nothing dream. I still don't know what the fuck I had.
Wait,
Hey, people are coming over. Okay, I'll leave. And then I got out of the shower and I left.
can I sorry, can I also share a weirdly
Yeah, go.
specific dream that I had recently? I already told Olivia. It was legit. It was the most terrifying nightmare I have. The nightmare where I've like actually woken up sweating and feeling scared the most from. But it was so mundane. I think okay, Olivia was definitely there. I think the three of you might have also been there. But we were going out for dinner and like in real life, because yeah, this was like so recent, because we had the Monday and Friday off for Easter holiday, and I knew that my paycheck was going to be low. And in the dream, I also knew this, so I was like, "Oh shit, we're going out for dinner. I'm just gonna buy like something for dinner that's like really cheap." And Olivia specifically says, "Hey guys, why don't we agree to split the bill between us?" And everyone agrees with her, and everyone else, and everyone except me proceeds to order the most expensive food on the menu while I'm trying to be as cheap as I can so I don't go bankrupt. And my portion of the bill ends up being like triple compared to the thing that I originally ordered. And then I woke up and I was still so scared. It was the most horrific dream because like I knew I should have spoken up and said like, "Hey, I feel like this is unfair," but it was so perfectly catered towards me because it was like my dream knew, "Yeah, you bitch, you wouldn't be able to speak up against them. They'll all hate you for it because you're not footing Olivia's literal lobster dish, full lobster."
So next time we go out to eat, we're splitting the bill, right?
No!
I've been looking at a wagyu steak recently. and a full rack of ribs. Oh.
I think I had a dream about the Riddler last night, and he killed someone.
Actually, I had a dream last night that I had a job interview, and one of the questions was, so how do you feel about travel for this job? And I was like, where is it? And the guy was like, Alaska. I was like, well, I think my passport expired a few years ago, but I can always get it renewed, I guess.
You'd be willing to travel to Alaska for the job?
I already knew the interview was a buzz for that, but I kept on continuing on without as though I was gonna do it. But it was just another dream where my dream world is like, okay, let's see how much peer pressure we can put Kai through so that she just ends up agreeing with all these NPCs we put in her dreams.
Kai, I think you have a problem.
I think I do. Anyways, that's it
Did
for
any of you
dreams.
guys play Raft Wars as a kid?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a dream when I was like a fucking 8-year-old where I was on the run with the main character of Raft Wars. We were both being hunted by the police. And it ended with the police breaking the door down to my childhood home and finding both of us. And so I was like, alright, if I can get underneath the table, I can attack him. So the moment I moved, he shot me in the face and I woke up. It's the most random fucking thing in the world. Sorry, we really should get back to the D&D
I
session.
know.
It's funny as fuck. You guys get back to Morocco as the mood is a little bit down, and you can see that Silas is kind of sticking close to you, Amanita, as she's trying to make sure you're doing okay, because obviously you were much closer to him than she was.
Oh. What do we want to do?
Maybe we should go. Maybe. Well, should probably go to our shack and lock the door so inferiority can't get in, so you can't make any excuses for not sharing what you're about to share.
Inferiority appears next to you through teleportation. And as he does, you see he's got a big smile on his face as he says, "Ding dong, the dumbass is dead. This is a good day. Ha ha. Good job, guys. Tap me up," as he goes for a dap.
Inferiority, there's something. Inferiority, wait, there's something on your shirt. She points. She points to the shirt.
I don't see anything.
He's looking down. He's looking down. She punches him in the face.
After Link does so.
Oh. Rude.
Can I go up and go like, yo, your shoelaces are also untied.
He looks down and says, "Are they?"
Can she punch him in the guts or something like that?
Can you reach his guts?
How tall is he?
He's like, what, like 5'8"?
I think she could. Okay, well, I don't think she wants to go for his penor, so we've got two options there.
As soon as you try, your leg just suddenly slips out from under you and you're knocked prone.
Worth a shot.
Sorry, Casey, were you saying something?
Can Alaric, like, basically just tie him with their vines and then just leave.
He's tied up as he says, "Oi, what the hell, you guys? I was literally just saying congratulations for killing the dumbass. Like, I was just offering genuine appreciation for killing that absolute fucking brainlet. Like, jeez. I was trying to say something nice."
Hey, inferiority,
Yeah?
you're ugly, and she punches him again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't have to make rules for all of you. I thought just Amanita would be enough. Try to do one thing nice, God. Nobody appreciates good people nowadays.
Wait. Can Amanita like stand up and go like and like pull out like her hand to like go and accept the dab? And then do like the too slow and like misses it and like pushes back her hair.
Combs back her hair.
Yeah.
Inferiority is just seething with rage.
Good.
Ling's just gonna.
Inferiority
Oh,
still
sorry.
tied with vines.
Yeah.
Inferiority is struggling against the vines. What do you guys do?
Yeah, he can stay there.
We
him in the
walk
water?
away.
We're walking away.
Never mind, don't push him in the water.
We're just walking away. We don't care.
Okay.
As soon as you're walking away, you see he makes a rule, teleports to the left, and I was like, God, try to say one thing nice to these people. Try to give them one compliment.
It's not a compliment if you're insulting someone else.
Well, no, the compliment is that you killed him and he doesn't like him, so. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't. Oh.
Did you delete a map?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are walking back to the cabin as, Silas leaves you and Inferiority's not following, but you do see he's pulling out a couple bottles of alcohol and intends on celebrating.
He'd be celebrating by himself.
Yeah, he's probably used to that.
Actually, Amanita will like grab like Silas by like the hand and go like, "Oh, why don't you come with us?"
Oh, all right. If that's cool with everybody else.
Is that okay? Looking at yeah everyone else in the party.
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, you're asking us for permission? Oh, now you ask us? You ask us? Yeah,
I don't have to come if you don't want me to, that's fine.
that's fine. Hey, it's not like he murdered anyone I loved.
I'd hope so.
Let's get going.
Oh, sweet fucking
Ling,
Lord.
Damn, Ling, when you become a dog. Damn.
She always got that dog in her.
You guys arrive back at the cabin. Imagine the map is there.
Delete the cabin map.
I didn't realize it deleted it.
It's gotta be on your computer somewhere, surely.
So I don't save maps, I only save tokens.
Oh.
Oh.
God, the beds that Ling pushed together, the storage closet for Ark to sleep in.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
This
Please
is
tell me you can
this
find
is a
it
greater
again.
loss than what we
Yeah.
just experienced.
I know someone just died, but Jesus, Aiden. I'm gonna need
Our
some time to
home
cope.
died.
Yeah.
Our home is dead, and you killed it.
Yeah, it's my dad's sauce, guys. Fuck, it's gotta be here somewhere. This one, maybe.
Okay, well, while he's
Anyway,
doing
you
that,
guys
we
make
can
it
use
back
the
to the-
theater of the imagination.
Yeah.
So once everyone's inside, Lynn's gonna make sure she closes the door so no dreadful little things come follow inside.
No
none
one
of
say
the
his
wildlife.
name.
She locks the cat flap too, so he can't get in through there.
Give him a cat flap.
I've decided we do.
Walk on the cat flap.
Oh. Is it for Ark to use?
Mm, yes.
Why'd you sound so uncertain about that?
Because
So
I'm trying to make up my mind on what the funniest answer would be, and I decided that that one was. So Ling's gonna pull out one of the chairs at the dining table and sit down and, motion for the other chairs and is, very interested in what Amanita has to say.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, she'll pull up a chair across from Ling. And then wait for everyone else to come and sit down.
Alaric sits down.
That's great, Casey. How does he sit down? What's the process look like?
Crouching, then sitting.
Oh.
Like
does he pull up a
normal
chair or
people
does
sit
he make
down.
a chair,
Shut
you know?
the
Does
fuck up.
he what's Hawk doing? What's
I'm sitting down as well.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna. Oh, I'm trying to like picture this. Like
So imagine
Probably-
that there are chairs
yeah,
and there are
imagine-
people sitting. So it's when you walk up to it and you turn your back towards it and you level your butt just like over the threshold of the chair so that when you kneel down further, it hits it and then you're able to take the weight off of your legs and the chair will support the weight of your body. What? No!
I don't like that description.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god.
Imagine that your fuck ass DM didn't delete the map.
That's hard to imagine.
We don't have to imagine it.
Okay, so this is what I'm picturing, Kai. Based on your description.
Oh
Kai's muted at the moment.
Yeah.
She's speechless.
god! Trying to comprehend it.
Yeah.
Technically, if you follow the instructions, you could get this result. This is the AI result, where it's like technically following your instructions.
You fucking no!
Fuck! God damn it. You made the joke before I could.
What?
Me and
Okay.
both Aiden. What? Me and Aiden were both making a reference.
A reference to Death Note, yeah.
I mean, the shirt of the guy is white and the pants
Yeah,
are
it
black
has
and there's
to
no
be. There's no
shoes,
way
so
it
it has to be a
isn't.
reference. So we're all seated?
Oh, we're all seated?
Are we, Olivia?
Cool, I hope so. Yeah, I think we are all
'Cause I
seated.
heard
So
everyone
I
else is
assume
seated.
So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, great.
Can't even imagine the DM finding the map again.
Okay, so yeah, it's you know I went and visited Tate the other night.
Mm.
Mm. He just had a few questions and he just had a few things to say. It wasn't anything crazy. Okay, where do I start? Guys, theoretically, if it sounds like I'm reading off of a piece of paper, it's because I'm definitely not reading off of a piece of paper right now.
Did your player hypothetically write out this entire conversation beforehand because she didn't want to improv it just straight up?
No, they're just dot points. I just hypothetically
No, she's
went
not
through the
burned.
recording and then wrote down dot points. And then I'm just, what? Okay,
The
I'll
gnome
just
has
start
green
from-
hair and slightly tanned skin with a greyish tint to it.
Oh fuck, that looks like the map, but it's not!
Oh.
Fuck! I'm gonna have to actually get a completely new map for this because I can't find the old one.
No. Please find one with the same fuck-ass storage closet.
You guys go ahead. Kai, can you... I don't know a session where I would have... Cause I want to just reverse image search.
Oh, you
That's
want me to
what I
pull
wanna
up a
do.
screenshot?
Just post any of the things where you think I would have used that map.
Sure
Post any
thing.
of the sessions.
I'll do it while Laminita's definitely not reading off
Yeah.
a sheet of dot points.
um. It mostly it started off with talking about Corin.
Already.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And it's not like okay, he doesn't know where he is. He has no idea where Corin is. He's just aware that Corin exists because of what Lonely did. Because of Lonely sharing the information with everyone.
Okay, well, what the fuck did you say about him then?
No, I didn't say any. I just said that. Well, I'll get to that in my dot points. No, no. I didn't say anything that could give him away or anything. I tried to get him to empathize with Corin, but no matter what I said, he was just stuck in his own way, and I couldn't really get through to him. But I tried. But he doesn't know any specifics about Corin. He just knows that he exists and that we have some form of connection to him, but it's nothing really more than that. But he told me about what specifically happened when they were fighting Rash and the whole fallout between Completeness and Corin. Well, not fallout, sorry. The argument between Completeness and Corin beforehand, and then
They had an argument?
yeah, we knew that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did
They
we?
Yeah, it was I'm fairly sure it was in the wiki.
Huh?
What was the argument?
Well, I'll say it, I guess, and if links.
Between
So
Completeness, where in the wiki?
they did argue, didn't they?
Yeah. Okay, just give me a minute. What do you mean? I don't remember. I might be misremembering, but where is...
Sosbro. Where's Corin?
There's the map. Thank you, Kai.
Because
You're welcome.
when Hate said they had an argument, I knew that they had already had an argument prior to this, so it had been brought up, had it not?
Between
between-
Completeness and Corin.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did I make this up? Aiden, I thought you had.
What?
I forgot what the argument was, if it was brought up. What was the
I was gone
argument?
for a minute. What the fuck?
It was brought up previously that Corin and Completeness had an argument, wasn't it? I'm fairly sure it was because when I was
I'm
listening
pretty
back to the
sure.
recording,
I'm pretty sure I've said that. I'm pretty sure Corin said that he had an argument with completeness
yeah,
before she
Corin
died.
said it.
okay, well, I don't
What was
recall it. Can you?
I'll say it over again. Yeah, don't worry. I thought like this was like
Okay, well, Link would probably remember. I wouldn't because I have to
Yeah.
remember everything that ever goes in the wiki ever, and that's a tough challenge for me specifically. Ling's not as bad as I am.
Yeah. Oh well, a couple of weeks before Completeness's death, Hate overheard an argument between Corin and Completeness about how her powers. Corin was talking to her about, his plan for everyone to have immortality, for that there will be no sickness and no, his whole plan about an evolution, and she was very against it. She and then so right after that,
God, I hope he didn't make the
After
bug comment back then too.
oh my god, wait. And then it just so happened that right after having that argument, from Hate's perspective, right after arguing with Completeness about this, that just so happened that some information ended up in Rash's hand that could possibly give Corin the power to achieve his goals. I'm getting ahead of myself there.
You're fucking with me. No, I found the
What?
fucking map, but it's only a third of the map.
Oh no.
Sorry, please don't let me. Yeah, please continue. I'm sorry, I'm just fuck.
The information that was given to Rash, it was interesting. We know that he gave him information about Completeness, but there was also a lot of information given about the temples and how they work. During the fight with Rash, there was revenge. You know how there was revenge, Scorn, and Hate were all fighting him. They were pretty much like the last ones. Normally what would happen when two temples try to open at the same time, it'll cause them both to shatter. They cannot exist as one. And during the Rash fight, he had set off 4 temples, which was crazy in itself, but Scorn believed that Rash couldn't open any more temples. And so they thought it was suitable for Revenge was the only one there with a temple other than Rash, and Revenge set off his own temple. But in that moment when Revenge set off his temple, Rash used something that had never been seen before, a new technique. Rash had somehow created a temple that was so small, only about 5 feet, but with the same effects and intensity of a full temple. And because it was so small, it was impossible to destroy. And he had somehow separated the inner and the outer walls of the temple, something that shouldn't be possible. And Hate said that what it looked like when he saw that, it looked like one of Corin's shrines.
I just found it actually, Kai.
Oh.
Wow. Crazy timing. Yeah, please continue.
um, and it was also this knowledge that Corin had of temples that allowed for, well, possibly assisted in the death of completeness. Once Rash had gotten a hold of her, she was trapped in one of the small temples, in the ones that were separated. It was the dragon's tooth. Oh, hey. There was the dragon's tooth dagger that killed her, but it was the knowledge of the temples that basically had sealed her fate. And the reason why, this is what I'm assuming anyways, the reason why Corin's currently stuck, like the only reason why Corin's alive at this moment, is because right as Corin was struck with Hate's sword, he had managed to open a temple separating those inner and outer layers. That's what I gathered anyways. It could be wrong, but... So if anything, I've got... Revenge... When Revenge's temple was broken, he took the full force of Completeness's power. And he never recovered from that. And as a result, Revenge could never faced anxiety after that, because he deemed himself a failure. But that's all that was pretty much talked about in regards to Corin. I tried to explain that Corin and Completeness were close, even with the disagreement, that they still respected and they loved each other. But I didn't get very far in that.
That sounds about right. He fucking jumps to his own conclusions.
Yeah.
Didn't take any... Didn't allow for any defense. Just decided what he believed was the truth. I don't think you could have really explained it. I don't think he would have ever been willing to accept it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, to be clear. It's complete bullshit. It's seriously not fair. Sorry, continue.
No, no, you can say what you were going to say.
I don't know, there's not really anything intelligent I can say about it. Corin obviously, he was manipulated. And it's just not, it's not fair. It just isn't.
Yeah, I tried to say that I tried to get Hate to I asked why would Corin want to do something like that, and he was pretty set on the idea that after, I think it's just the argument that really got to him.
Oh, fuck, with the amount of arguments we've had.
Yeah.
He probably thinks Corin's gonna outright nuke me. Oh, I'm truly done for. Oh boy. When am I gonna get assassinated?
It's just the timing of it all. And then he had a few interesting words to say about adaptation. I'm sure you heard just before he mentioned something about him too. Prior to the performance, adaptation hadn't been seen since Absolution. No one, I don't remember if this was common knowledge now that I think about it. No one had seen him, no one had any connection to him, no one knew where he'd been.
Yeah, he's generally been pretty elusive.
Yeah. He said to be wary of him. I mean, he said that as again at the end there, but about how he's basically a wild card. And since Hate also believes that since he has some knowledge as to how to reverse someone being a nightmare, that Destiny plans on trapping him in Holderan, using it as like a cage against him. So he doesn't have any plans on leaving Holderan, especially not without the Flamma Reginae. So we don't really have to worry about him. Coming after us. And I've just got one more point of the non-funny ones, and then I'll say all the funny ones afterwards.
Funny what?
He said some funny things too, but I'm leaving them till the end. The reason... Yeah, hang on. Sorry. The reason why I was so persistent with Destiny at the end there, trying to get her to confess to absurdity, was not for Destiny's sake, it was for absurdity's. Absurdity knew the whole time how Destiny felt. He knew for all of those years, and he hated the situation that he was placed in. And he apparently tried to love her in the way that she loved him, but it didn't work. And Destiny never asked about how he felt, and she was paralyzed at the idea. And Absurdity didn't have the willpower to break her heart. And all he ever wanted was for her to just ask once, so that it would all be out in the open. That's all he wanted.
But he told Hate?
Everyone knew it wasn't very well hidden. Destiny was just being willingly blind to it. Look, it's pretty.
I thought you said you were saving the funny shit to last.
Yeah. That's
Oh, that's too funny.
God. Okay, that wasn't one of the funnier lines, though. The fact that
she just decided to just fucking keep my god. Oh my god. I mean, god. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for Absurdity. That's gotta be fucking horrible, like, knowing that that's what's going on. But the burden of actually saying this shit is on Destiny, and if she's just deliberating on this whole time. Oh my god. Oh shit, poor Absurdity. Like, genuinely,
Yeah, he's-
actually.
That's why I was so insistent on her saying that. Now for the fun ones. I guess, if you want.
She flips another page of her notepad. Oh, it's audible. We can hear you flipping through the
Oh, you
pages.
can hear it
Yes, we've been
anytime I
hearing it the
flip-
whole
yeah.
I got
time.
4 pages of this shit. 4 pages.
I like that she woke up like after she came back. She woke up and started furiously like scribbling down everything, trying to remember what happened. Absurdity always got so fun cat, guys.
Fun cat.
Fun cat, yeah. So with all of the you know how like when a Destin Lord is killed and whatever, you know, they send all the nightmares after the person that did it. You know.
Yeah, item
Yeah.
number 4 of list of extremely tyrannical things that these bitches do.
Yes, Absolution, I think, was in charge of those. And
What?
every single one, he would allocate Absurdity onto it. And every single time Absurdity would pretty much somehow get out of it, and Destiny would just like wave it off. Like she'd excuse it. She was Hate described it as Absurdity getting special treatment from Destiny. I just see it as he was being jealous because Destiny wouldn't treat him the same way, but whatever.
I mean, is he really the kind to be petty in that way?
He sounded petty when he was saying it. Inferiority. Also, a lot of these have to do with these next 2 have to do with inferiority. Inferiority. Oh wait, I shouldn't be saying his name. Fuck. He's not like around the corner, is he?
He's right behind
I think I've punched. Don't worry, I think I've punched him enough times for him to not really want to be around us. He's probably drinking himself to sleep
Or
somewhere.
he's still tied up.
Oh well, yeah. He made a rule that every time that Hate unsheathed his sword, it would make a loud shring noise every single time that he unsheathed it. But it's only when he's in like it's only to Hate. I think was it hang on, Aiden, was it only whenever he was in the vicinity of inferiority, or was it just every single time?
No, while he was in the vicinity.
Yeah. He also made a rule, and I don't know how he knew when this was going to happen. I don't know how much planning went into this, but somehow he made a rule that the person Hate was about to sleep with had a sex change right as it was about to happen. I tried to ask him about that, but he didn't, I think he had more questions as well. He also talked about the first time everyone using their powers, about how, like, yeah, Scorn accidentally pulled the air in front of him and walked into a wall. He was talking about
So Hate got
first
pegged
time-
by hypocrisy.
Is Link saying this?
No, that's me saying it.
Oh, okay. Because if that's Ling saying that, that's a different conversation. No, it was just a random civilian, I think, that he was sleeping
Oh, so it's
with.
not every time. It's just like
No,
a
no, no,
one-off
no.
occasion.
It just so happened that one time that he went to go sleep with someone, somehow inferiority knew and changed the sex of bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, when Hate was first using Restage, apparently he became a very short lady from Britain. I just found that kind of funny. He was a short British lady for a little bit there. Oh yeah, also Hate is a Destiny inferiority day one truther. He thinks that they'd be really good for each other. I don't see it, I'm gonna be honest.
What? Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
There was something thrown in about a toothbrush around. I don't exactly know what was. I can't really remember what happened after that point. He was very insistent about a toothbrush.
Wow, Amanita, that's so interesting.
Yeah,
I definitely
know,
understand.
I
There was
know.
something about a
Mm.
toothbrush. Wow.
Well, no, and then he started talking about hypocrisy, I think, but I don't really remember what
Oh.
was going on there. Something weird.
I don't know why that
Very
was
weird.
so interesting to you that you decided to share that
I think it was
hypocrisy
very
and
interesting.
toothbrushes are somehow linked. But you go, I guess.
Oh yeah, I got his real name if you want that too.
I mean, I don't really care, but sure. Kai cares.
I'll-
Kai cares. Kai cares.
Kai cares. There you go. Wait, that is how it's spelled, right? Yeah.
Yo. God damn it, why am I so busy today?
And I've just got one last thing, I believe. Oh, also, Alaric, he's really, really curious as to why you chose, and she's putting up the quotation marks, to become a nightmare. I didn't give him specifics, but he's just curious about you in general too.
He thinks I willingly did this.
I don't think he thinks you willingly did it anymore after talking to him. I need to wait for Kai to get back for this last one.
Sorry about that. Anyways, Cassius, that's the name of the guy from Star Wars.
Oh, is it?
Is. I haven't watched Andor. I've been told it's good though.
I've only watched like the first 2 episodes of Andor.
From what I've heard, Andor's the only good thing they've produced since they bought the IP.
Yeah, I've heard similarly. I don't know. I'll have to finish it. My dad glazed the hell out of it.
Apparently, it's really political, which is interesting to me. Running good political shit is making good political shit is hard, but if you can, like, return on investment's insane.
Damn, I've just got one also. Maybe this is a bit important. I don't know. I've also made it so that he's reconnected with Isa. I'm hoping that they'll. Well, I gotta somehow organize it so that inferiority isn't around, and then when he's not around, I'm gonna bring Hate over somehow.
Why don't you just bring Isa to Hate?
Well, no, that's also on the list. We're gonna go both ways because I think Hate would really like to see what Isa's been up to here as well. She's pretty much in charge of everything here, so you know, it'd be nice to
Yeah,
show it to him.
give me a fucking heads up ahead of time.
Yeah, I'll give. Yeah. Obviously, I'll give everyone a heads up, except for inferiority, because I think inferiority would actually. Whatever. It's not about him.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll try and figure out something to do with inferiority. Get him out of your hair.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's everything from the conversation. I just didn't want to say like a lot of that Corin stuff around inferiority in case he somehow figures out a way to use it.
Okay. Look, I get
Hmm.
it. Some of that was interesting. Sure, whatever. You gotta. It's just a little. It's a little weird how comfortable and chummy you both have gotten. And the fact that you didn't even tell any of us that you were going in the middle of the night to go spend some time with Hate. Didn't give us a heads up. What if it was a fucking trap and he was just gonna kill you and none of us knew where you were? You didn't tell us ahead of time. You didn't even tell us in the morning after until inferiority called you out on it. So I have no way of knowing how long it was going to take until you would have even told us. You can say how much... You can say, oh, I was going to tell you eventually, as much as you want. But from where I'm standing, the only reason I even knew was because inferiority brought it up.
I had Silas knew before I left, and I really did intend on telling you once we were out of Morike. That is when I first that was when I intended to bring it up. Because again, it's inferiority.
Yeah, well, Silas wasn't personally targeted by Hate now, was she? Just seriously, it's just kind of baffling. Like, I don't know whether to be... I don't know whether to be fucking mad at you about it or whether... I don't want to come off like I'm overreacting. And clearly, like, you're not dead, so it did end up being fine. But God, this is Hate. And if anyone deserves to know that you're sneaking off to chat with him, it's gotta be us. And you didn't.
I'm
You
sorry.
You keep avoiding difficult conversations. And I get it. They're hard, but they're hard because they're important. And that feels like every time someone ends up apologizing, but nothing actually ends up changing deep down. Please just understand that. It's really important. And from where I'm standing, you're having sleepovers and party times with Hate. you and Destiny have some sort of chill thing going on that we also don't really know what's happening with. And you don't elaborate, you don't explain yourself. I feel like I'm the bitch for doing this and needing to make things uncomfortable.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Link's gonna start to Alaric and Nog. Am I crazy for thinking this? Am I crazy for thinking this?
Not necessarily.
Alric, get off, don't starve together. I was asking you a question. I was asking you a question.
It's paused. Sorry. Okay. I mean, I mean, yeah, we do need to be like more honest about a lot of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
Look, obviously you don't need to tell us you don't have to feel obligated to tell us every single little detail of everything you're doing. But those 2 points are kind of the most important things, that you should talk about. I recognize they're both people. They have their own perspectives. I understand that. They're still mass murderers. Hate and Destiny are the 2 people most responsible for me ending up the way I am. For my whole fucking... She, motions to every single scar on her face. For Karin being dead. For this world that's about to be obliterated. For countless dead people and hundreds of years of neglect. And you're being more comfortable with having a private, chatty friendship with them than with us. I know we've been through some things. Don't forget, most of that is because of Destiny. Obviously, I have my own share of blame for things. But I don't feel particularly bad in saying a lot of it is because of Destiny. And just if there was something you needed to tell us, it is that. And the whole, yeah, I keep on restating the same point. I just want you to know how kind of important it is, and how, honestly, I'm just gonna say how kind of fucked up it is that you're just keeping it to yourself and stepping on glass around us all about it. And not telling us what's up, and I try to wait as much as I can to give you the space so that you can feel comfortable saying it, but I'm sat here wondering if you even ever will be. And if this is just going to become something that I'll regret not saying anything about in the future. Do you get me?
I do.
What will it take?
Just- She just kind of sits there, just looking down at looking down.
I try to tell you guys what's going on with me because it is important and because you deserve to have a say. And believe me, every time you've had your say, Amanita. And sure, sometimes I don't believe it, but I recognize it's important to at least give you the opportunity to know about it. I think you know deep down how fucked up it would be if I just never told you anything. You would understand what it's like being in my shoes. You would want to know. If anything similarly was happening with any single one of us, you would have your own tirade about it. I know you would. So why don't we get the same? Do you think we're less than you? I don't think you believe that. I don't think you believe that, but I don't know what to think because you don't tell us anything. And every time I try to ask you about it, you just end up shutting down and just not saying anything and closing off. And it's like, fuck, what am I supposed to be able to do? There's no way to fucking solve this. If every time I try to get to the heart of it, I meet a wall. What do you want me to do? How can I help you? Because I want to, but you're not giving me anything. And if you don't end up saying anything to that, it's just going to confirm everything I'm saying. So please, just tell me something.
I don't know. I didn't mean for it to get like this.
But it has. That's what it is.
I'm sorry for hurting you, Ling.
I don't want apologies. That's not what I want. I don't want gratification that that you're the one in the wrong, that you're the big evil one, or that I'm just a poor hapless victim. Tell me what you want. Tell me what I can do to change it, to make things better, to make you more comfortable with us, so we can all be on the same page. I'm not making it. I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you for no reason. I don't want you to feel attacked at all. I just honestly, this is just something that keeps happening. I just want to address it. I don't want us to keep falling onto the same shit every time.
I am comfortable with you guys. That's the thing. I am. It's just I don't really ever know the right time to bring things up or I
I've asked and spoken to you directly. about multiple things, not even just things like this. Making sure that you're okay because I do care about you. And it's the same thing. You just shut down and put up this wall. Don't respond to anything. I don't. I don't think you're a bad person for it. I don't think that at all. But if you don't tell me anything, if you're always scared to tell us, what hope is there of it getting better? We're just gonna be stuck. No one's gonna know what to do any differently.
Um, I, I, mm, I don't want to keep things from you guys. And I do. I I recognize that give if it was any other situation, if it was anyone else, I don't know. Maybe I would react the way that you think I'd react, or maybe I wouldn't. That's what using your imagination is for. There is there is one thing that I do actually want to bring up. I just didn't know when would be the appropriate time again. I've done it again. Okay, I've done it. I've done it again.
I
And
think
can
now's the.
Ella
Oh, sorry.
can Elric go to hold Amanita's hand for
Oh.
like comfort?
I think now's an appropriate time as any.
Uh, um, she Oh, she looks over to Silas.
Oh yeah, she's here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been here the whole time. She's just like, sorry, Silas, for bringing you into this divorce.
I've been waiting for a
proceedings."
moment to say so. Silas, what do you think of all
Silas is like,
this?
fuck, how often does this happen? It's like it's a normal thing, run of the
Like maybe
this is a
I didn't.
weekly
Maybe
thing.
they shouldn't have wanted me to come here. Maybe I didn't want to come along.
Guys, is it too late to say I want to leave?
It's like, no, but you're stuck here forever now. Yeah, she looks over at Silas. And she like, hang on, is Alaric what's Alaric doing again?
In that moment, Alaric would have just wanted to, like, hold her hand for comfort.
Oh yeah. She'll
But
like
pull away after or whatever. I don't know.
yeah. Oh, she'll like she'll put both of her. So she'll put her other hand over the top of Alaric's hand. Yeah,
Why'd
hand.
you say it like that?
Because I'm like, yeah, it is a hand. And then like give him like a nod, just to like show that, like she appreciates it. And then she'll she'll reach over to grab Silas's hand, actually. Right before we left for absurdity, when I went off, I may have finally mustered up my courage, and I finally asked her.
No more girl problems?
And what did Big Doug Big Doug say when he went straight up kiss mode?
Looks over at Silas. Aiden's fucking dead.
She's been fucking
Holy
gayed
fuck,
into
no,
silence.
Holy
What?
fuck. Holy fuck.
What? Oh, you were just Silas. Oh,
He's
sorry. Sorry. What were you saying?
Holy did you hear any of that? Or did you kind of just stop listening after a bit?
No, I didn't think it was addressed to
Oh.
me. What was the question?
Oh.
When you went straight up when Amanita hit you like straight up kiss mode and was like, yo, do you love me for real, for real?
Oh, you want to know what the answer is?
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
oh,
Oh, okay. I guess I can give that to you.
I have to
Oh,
say
what?
I have to reveal the gaze. Oh.
I don't want more gay people. It's already enough.
All the straight people.
I want some straights. I need to balance it out.
Straight representation.
It's okay,
Oh.
Silas. You can tell them about Eustace. It's okay. You can tell them.
You see, as Silas says, I was surprised she asked me in the first place, but I'm willing to try. So.
Oh, finally! Oh my god!
So this is what romantic love looks like.
Oh my god, they finally did it! Oh, I've been watching this
Ling, it hasn't been that long.
You've been fucking
Elric-
meandering in this forever!
Elric also whispers into Amania's ear, I wish you both great happiness.
Oh!
And then puts them down.
Oh!
Yeah, I hope it works out or whatever. God. It's been, like, literally written in the stars for, like, forever. I'm just so glad it's finally happening. And I don't have to pretend that it's not there anymore. Actually, I've been doing a really bad job at that. I think on several occasions I just straight up shouted, just kiss already.
He did.
Oh my god, I'm just so glad it's finally happening.
Do not tell inferiority.
Oh, don't. I'm sorry, do you think I'm chummy with him?
No, but I feel like it would be brought up as a joke and then...
Oh, you know what, that's actually really fair.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember not to shout it out too loud when inferiority's around.
What would
It's okay,
he
he
do?
probably thinks it'd be a joke anyways. I don't know, he'd make some shit like, hang on, let me... hang on, where's the... From Sisters Rule 8?
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, guy. Oh, that's not how you spell has. Has. Image. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to scroll back fucking forever. Why are there feet? What the fuck?
Also,
Oh, of
speak
course
on your-
there are.
Oh no!
Classic
Oh my
Olivia
God, where the fuck
moment.
is this?
Classic
Classic
Olivia.
Put your
Olivia.
hands up if you're surprised. I don't see any hands.
First the
This one.
lesbians and now the feet.
Not
Wait, what
forward
about the feet?
reply. Oh, so Will's interested. What the fuck?
No,
No, I
okay.
want to
I
know the
did.
context for this.
You
Like,
know,
I missed the context part of that, and I'm like, hang on,
Olivia's
what?
like going through her DMs, I think, with
No, I was going to the
eight-
server.
Oh, going through the server.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And
oh,
then-
why is that feet?
And
Of
saw
course.
feet and then sparked up.
No!
Neuron
I like the way you
activation.
said no. It's a no.
Because yeah, he'd be one of the the most be one of the most judgmental people, I think, about this.
No, he's already fucking judgmental.
Yeah.
Do people judge love?
Inferiority does.
Oh.
Because he can't get on himself, but whatever.
Why? Because you're both short?
We're not that short.
I had to crouch down.
Alric
My
towers
face was
over
like,
you and
my
looks down
face
at
was
you.
hitting the floor nearly when I had to crouch down to hear you.
Look, I'll have you know that I'm quite tall for a gnome. Thank you very much.
Who's taller, Amanita or Silas?
Amanita.
Oh. Can't believe they're finally canon. Oh my fucking god, it's about time.
I'd just like to say, do you know how long I've had this information for?
When you talked to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which has been a month and 4 days. So, anyways, when the government, you know how like I've been in cahoots with the government recently about how they said that I've left the country and everything.
Mm.
So I misheard him. Apparently it was the 28th, but I thought he said the 8th. And I was like, oh, what was I doing on the 8th? The 8th was a Sunday. Okay, I had D&D. What was I doing on the Sunday? What was I doing on the 8th when this happened? Oh yeah, I was confessing to my cousin. I've got it on record. He said yes. So I think I've got the proof, guys. I was in the country, guys.
You were in America.
This is terrible.
This is
The
dreadful.
amount of jokes that I've been making about that and I can only make it to Aiden was fucking terrible. I was just sitting here and I'm like, oh my god.
He finally said yes!
Yeah, he finally said yes.
God.
Oh god.
finally send this? Oh my god. Wait, I didn't upload it. Anyways,
What, you can finally send the thing that you sent to me?
No! I drew that before,
I'm
by the way. I
joking.
did draw that before, and then it
Yeah,
happened
I could
the moment after, and I was like,
assume
oh,
that, yeah.
fuck. Okay, let me... anyways, we can continue on. I thought I'd just tell you before. You're right, I don't want to keep things from you guys.
Well, it's mutual, because I also don't want you to... Surprise, surprise, I don't want you to keep things from us either.
What? That's...
Shut the fuck up, Olivia. Look, just... I only really see two ways of this going. Well, first of all, yeah, I already said congratulations. I don't need to say anything else. Just... Yeah, if you need anything, my whole job is to make sure everyone's okay. So that's what I want. More than anything. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need me to do for you. And yeah, just if you need a gossip buddy, maybe turn to one of us before turning to Nightmare Destroyer of Worlds, huh?
Oh, but how am I meant to gossip about you guys to you guys? Oh my god. I'm not doing that for the record. I would like to clarify.
Just tell me I'm a bitch.
Mm.
Karin does it all the time. That's why I love him for it.
Karin's special.
Okay, says you.
What?
Any other bombshells anyone wants to drop?
I'm actually pregnant.
What?
That wasn't even the Amanita voice. That was the Olivia voice. Olivia.
That's just me. I'm just fucking pregnant. I'm just pregnant, guys. Guys, it was crazy.
Casey, how did you do that?
I sent a post to Aiden. Hang on.
Olivia, what did I do?
Hang on. Where was the post that I sent? Copy link. There we go. If you click on it, this is the reply to one of the main posts that it's about.
I'm sorry, why would a strap have semen on it?
They messed up the order.
What does that mean?
Did
Did
you not read that part
someone...
of that?
How do you... I know, I actually genuinely know. I don't want to know. I'm gonna think about this a lot less.
Okay, it's not loading for me. Damn. Actually, I don't know if I want to know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Will.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me. I'll try a different device.
You really want to fucking see it.
Oh, I have something I need to share.
Oh, yeah?
At some point in the near future, I'm gonna try and jump hate.
What? Sorry, you're trying to jump Hey,
At some point in the near future. I haven't really penned it in my
Is-
schedule exactly when.
oh,
Just when I
is there something that prompted it in particular, or just?
Well, he really wants to kill me crazy bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my surprise absolutely nobody that I kind of just started learning how to fight when I met you guys. Obviously I have like no formal training. I just kind of learned as I went.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of to be quite frank, I'm kind of shit at the whole thing. So here's what I'm thinking. I remember when I was in school, and I always learnt best when I was under threat. When I felt like I had to stake everything on it.
So your conclusion is to jump hate.
He's the best combatant in all of the dreaming. And he really wants to kill me, so he's gonna go that extra mile. We can't die currently.
Uh-huh.
So if I just throw myself in the deep end, I'll have to learn how to get good pretty fucking hard, pretty fucking fast, huh?
I'll give you props for creativity there.
Obviously, I'm not bringing you guys along. This is just a me. This is just a me thing. I need to get good though, and it's the best way I can think of to get good real fast.
Won't that piss off hate though?
Right.
Because
He already hates
not
me.
fight anyone unless he can kill them. Isn't that like a whole thing?
Oh no, he's gonna get mad at me.
I think pissing him off
No.
is probably not a good idea, seeing as he literally let us borrow his weapon, and we have like a whole deal with him, and he could just call the deal off.
He has that deal with Amanita.
It's okay, since I'm just so besties with him, I'll just tell him
Yeah,
not to.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he'll listen to me on that regard. Because he listened to me when I was talking to him, definitely.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know how that's gonna go.
Well, that's just too bad. That's why I'm saying I'm keeping you guys out of it. It's a pure Ling thing. Worst case scenario, I just won't be able to be around every time you go to visit Hate. I'll just have to distance myself from you guys whenever he's around. Big whoop.
You already should.
What?
You already should distance yourself while Hate's around.
I mean, she does. She'll just have to distance more. Oh, are you actually asking? See, I don't want to have a conversation with someone who's only typing on the phone. It feels kind of awkward for me. So when are you gonna come? When are you gonna come back? 'Cause I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be so real. I don't want to do that. Okay, well, it'll be 2 minutes then. All right, Aiden, go on a tangent now for 2 minutes.
I don't know if I can go on a 2-minute tangent on command. Like, it was so fucking busy. Dude, I'm so fucked at the moment. I was so busy at work last night. Like, genuinely.
Really?
It was so bad. It was genuinely so bad we couldn't get all the jobs done by 4 o'clock, and they're usually done by 2:30. Like, that's how bad it was. They got the weakest fucking person in back area to do overnight. It was so fucking busy. We had 3 people in back area and we couldn't keep up. Usually we only have 2 and we're able to do it fine. And we just got so fucked. Took me so long to do, and I had a crazy bad headache. Like a crazy. I had 6 cups of water. I was so dehydrated. Like it was genuinely fucked. And like, because a lot of people, there's always a rush at 3 o'clock and there's always a rush at 4 o'clock. I don't usually work at 4 o'clock, so I'm forced to do breakfast stuff, and I don't remember how to do breakfast stuff because like the menu changes at 4 o'clock. So it was so fucking busy. And the guy I'm working with is fucking useless. Okay, jokes aside, I'm not trying to be racist here. The guy barely understands English, which is a significant issue. I told him to get a ton of nuggets down because we needed 6, and he didn't understand what I meant by that. So I had to explicitly tell him get 6 bags of nuggets down because he couldn't rationalize what the word ton meant in regards to the nuggets. Which, like, if English is your second language, then that's fine. But like, it's just annoying when you're in this situation where I'm at the I've got like +4 orders on my screen. I've got 8 orders to make, and I can't see 4 of them, and they're all like massive orders, and I'm almost out of nuggets, and the guy just doesn't understand what I'm saying. Like,
Is it necessarily even racist to just say someone doesn't understand what you're saying because they primarily speak in a different language?
I'm just trying to get around the thing of, oh, you're just saying that because he's from a different country. I've got no issue with the fact that he can't understand it. It's just frustrating when I'm in the middle of the most busy shift I've been in, weeks, probably. Even the public holidays weren't that bad. And he just doesn't understand anything I'm saying to him. Like, he doesn't understand anything that I'm saying to him. He doesn't get the right amount of stuff down. I was left with basically nothing. And the thing is, like, I've got like a big UHC full of like meat and nuggets and stuff. The moment that runs out, I have to make orders and get shit down. Because if I ever run out, I'm waiting for shit to come up. I had to make 15 wings, and I ended up putting down 14 by accident. So I just have to go, fuck, hey, you're waiting a full 7 minutes so I can get 1 wing into this thing. I just didn't have time to fucking check it, so I got fucked by that. It was so busy. Ugh.
God damn, is there something like happening? Or just lots of like groups
No,
of
I
people?
don't think so. I was just everyone wanted to order all at once. I didn't have time to fucking. Usually I clean the top of the grills. I didn't have time to do that. I had 2 hours to clean the top of the grills and I couldn't get it done. That's how busy it was. Like, it's like a 5-minute job. It's just fucked. I didn't have time to steam clean the grills. The manager had to come over and do it because I didn't have time. It was so fucking busy. I didn't get to sleep till 6 o'clock. I'm fucking tired. And the thing about alcohol is it just makes you tired on top of that. Like, well, it makes me tired on top of that.
It
I
is.
was
I mean,
fatigued. I mean, you know, I got like fucking 12 hours of sleep and I was still fucked. It just kind of fucks every part of my sleep up. So yeah, I'm not really in the headspace right now to go on like a random 2-minute tangent about JJK or something. I'm fucking tired, bro.
that's okay. You had a pretty decent tangent about work. What the fuck?
I don't know what happened.
What the fuck happened?
I think everybody left.
Okay, Discord,
wait.
are you okay? Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I did too, and I heard your rejoin thing. Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you had a pretty decent tangent about work.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why me joining back on computer forced everyone else to rejoin, and I'm
Damn,
really
Olivia,
sorry
that was
about
your
that.
fault.
Olivia,
Fuck
what
you.
the fuck?
I don't know why that caused that to happen. I'm really
What
sorry.
the hell?
I'm back. Sorry, Mum's building her row life thing, but I thought she was doing that tomorrow. Apparently, she's doing it today. Yeah, the wooden things that you put together.
Oh, the row life.
Yeah.
Fun,
life.
fun. If you need someone to help, I'm always here. Bites finger.
Yeah. Well.
If you need someone. I need to buy another one of those from Spotlight for real, for real.
Mm.
Anita had a question.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Let's get back to the conversation. Yeah, if you go after hate like that and get the drop in and whatever, what's stopping him from coming after Alaric?
I mean, what's stopping him from doing anything really? I mean, I can be aware that that might be a thing he's gonna do. But I mean,
Yes, Silas, speak up. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm weighing
Sure.
I'm weighing my options. I don't want to lag behind. I need to do at least something. And it is the best and most efficient way for me to learn any amount. He's the best. So I'm hoping by staying separate from everyone else, his mind's gonna be so preoccupied with how much he fucking hates me. Hopefully he won't want to go against any other use. I mean, he
Why don't
seems
you
pretty
try
chill
after-
with Alaric, TBH.
Yeah. Why don't you ask Melancholy for help?
Because Alaric is Melancholy's Glorbo, and I don't wanna step in on their thing. She elbows Alaric a little. I don't wanna
Hey,
tread
Alaric,
on any toes.
would you prefer the chance of Ling fucking dying? Or would you
I'm
like
not
for her to go
going
and
to
train
die.
with the person that admires
I'm
you?
literally unkillable. Fuck, I might.
Yeah, and then you have the issue, of Destiny pops in to stop him from killing you, and then whoop-de-doo, now you've got Destiny and Hate in the same room as each other. And I'm
Sounds
sure
like
that'd go
Claw.
down great. You know, they love each other so much.
Okay, and then they'll argue with each other, and I'll have enough time to slip out.
I don't think it'd be arguing, gonna be honest.
Well, we don't really know how it works. We don't know if Destiny intervenes personally or herself, or if she literally pulls some strings to make sure some attacks don't hit, or just to revive. We don't exactly know 100% what happens. Hell, this might even be a good opportunity to learn exactly what that means. Sorry, Silas?
Did Silas say something?
Silas speaks up and says, "Well, Nita, you said that as long as adaptation is a factor, a wild card, and as long as he doesn't know where he is, then Hate's not going to leave Holderan."
Mm-hmm.
Listen to your bitch, Amanita. I guess that is a factor, yes. That lowers the chances, but he could also still be so blind with rage that he comes after Alaric, not really thinking about the consequences.
Could, might, anything. Any moment of this day. Any moment we're spending not killing Destiny and not killing Nightmares is another moment where Destiny could just decide, I'm just gonna fuck off to another plane. I'm gonna do my whole thing. I'm gonna raise this boat. We still end up having downtime anyways, though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need some way to ensure that adaptation's going to be there?
for sure, so that if he tries, he catches him halfway through?
How the
Do you
hell would
have
I
a
do
way to
that?
get adaptation? I feel like there's not really a way to.
I don't know where he is. It's not like I have a method of. I don't think that the hat can teleport to people either. I'm
Well, no, but correct me if I'm wrong, don't the nightmares have very simplistic ways of communication?
Yeah, but from the sounds of it, no one had communication with.
Well, no one knows where he is. It's not
Adaptation.
necessarily
Yeah,
communication.
Yes,
I
but
guess.
He could just be not picking up his phone, but doesn't mean he's not hearing it. Sorry,
my
sending
understanding,
stone. No
all the
phone.
nightmares could telepathically send very basic messages, right? If
Yeah.
adaptation intends to
Yeah.
fight hate, then knowing the chance of him leaving Holderan might be enough to get him in the area.
Hmm. The only issue that this brings up is that I don't really intend on lying to Hate about my intentions. I may not explicitly say it because that's fucking cringe, but if I end up involving adaptation, then that risks it coming across as me actually genuinely trying to kill him and actually using cheaty methods. And I don't want to do this through cheats. I'm trying to do this through my own actual skill. I
As long as
think
Hate doesn't know, right?
Yeah, but the issue is Hate would actually get more mad at one other than the other. He would get mad if he thought I was genuinely trying to kill him and was using another nightmare to try and do it instead of doing it myself. That could actually get him mad enough to leave. I can at least recognize that.
Safer than not, right? If he leaves and runs into adaptation, do you know for sure who wins that fight? Hate
It was
might be
pretty
stronger,
certain
but...
that
Go ahead, yeah.
Hate was pretty certain that he'd lose against adaptation. Specifically without the Flamma Reginae, that was his reasoning for not wanting to leave.
So until the moment he gets it back, you can rely on adaptation, can't you?
Yes.
You just need him to agree.
Why the hell would he want to agree? Well, I don't think there's anything I have that he would want.
No, but maybe there is. I mean, he came here, he fought all of us, he almost killed me, and then the moment he adapted to inferiority, he just left. He's got a plan. He clearly got a plan. And if he's not making his location known, that means you don't know if he's going after you, and Hate doesn't know if he's going after him.
Alaric, you don't suppose there's a way to get me in adaptation and communication, do you? Or have set up some kind of meeting?
Did you say Alaric?
Alaric's the only one that has nightmare-to-nightmare communication.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that. I was thinking.
I'm
like,
assuming.
Okay,
I'm
Inferiority's not a
assuming
nightmare
Ling
anymore.
doesn't. I don't. I think she was severed from that, wasn't she?
Yeah, you don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried it before.
Just try shooting a message. Just call me. Ling wants to speak with you about potentially fighting hate. She wants to talk to you one. She just wants to talk. She doesn't want to fight. About jumping
Wait,
the shit out of hate.
So Alaric can send individual messages? Like, I mean, actually, hate
Yeah.
isn't even a nightmare, so it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah.
You can
Okay,
just you can send a maximum like 5 words to him.
Wait, so what do you want me to say, Link?
Should we be doing this in Morike, or should we go to like the edge just in case like he like appears and then we're just kind of standing here?
Five words. God, if it was 6, I could Ling won't talk about fucking Ling won't talk about hate.
You could just say I want to make a deal.
Ling wants
Make a
to
deal.
make deal.
So you want me to say message that?
I'll raise the cap to 10 words. You can send 10 words. Telepathically to any of the nightmares.
Ling wants to make deal. Can you both meet? Question mark.
So you want me to say that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Again, should we go
Alaric,
like outside? Should we go outside of Morike?
I'm sorry, does he know where we are? Does he
Yeah. I'd have to assume he'd know the area that
we're here
been to Morike.
specifically? Then either that message didn't say Morike.
True. But he's gonna assume you're in Morika.
Yeah, he's gonna assume we're in Morike either way. So do we? Okay. Has he been to Liara? Actually, what's like a nice private place that I could teleport to pretty easily? Ooh! The Voidless Hollow's a place that's out of Destiny's sight, right?
No, but Destiny's no longer watching you.
Yeah. I thought the Voidless Hollow was, and that was its whole thing.
No, the Voidless Hollow was Doubt's place.
Yeah, I thought Doubt was there because it being away from the sight of the gods was a big reason for needing him there.
Oh no, they needed him there, but the purpose wasn't to keep him out of the sight of the gods.
Okay. I just feel like saying on the edge of Morike is such a big area. Tell you what, tell him to meet me at the Ministry of Fallen Souls. I don't think anyone's gonna be there.
That place got nuked.
Yeah, the rubble of it.
True.
No one's gonna be there because of that. Do you guys want to come with to be there, even though it only really involves me, or are you good?
should support you.
Support me in what?
I don't know. Just in case.
Is there any? I'm just trying to figure out if this is going to make things better or worse. Because if we piss off Hate, Hate might not be acting against us, and might make him more likely to act against us.
That is why
Correct.
I'm concerned about involving adaptation.
Oh, I should also mention that I did say that if theoretically we asked Hate for help, would he come over and help us? And he said it'll depend on the time. Because he doesn't like Destiny either, so.
That's why I don't want to involve adaptation, because knowing Hate, like, sure, he'll still hate Ling, but it's at least a bit more respectful to just one-on-one it without needing someone else as a crutch to help save your ass. So it should result in less of like a reputation consequence if we were going to think of this.
Yeah, as long as adaptation stays out of the city, Hate won't assume you made a deal with him. Because adaptation will never enter the city unless he sees a weakness. And Hate isn't ever going to assume you're going to cause a weakness.
Okay, because that can probably be the discussion. Do you want to supervise the fight so you can try and understand what Hate's weaknesses are? So you know what exactly you have to adapt to. If he has... Well, I guess I don't really know exactly how adaptation's abilities work, but if I assume you need to know what it is exactly that you'll need to adapt to. You need to understand it, you need to see it.
Why are we doing this again?
Because Ling wants to jump Hate and get better at fighting. Pure one. You know when
You know in Kagurabachi in the Bloodshed Hotel arc?
Sometimes a lot of the times you just learn better by just being thrown into the fray and actually experiencing. You can learn theory all you want, but experiencing and practice. Okay. If you're trying to learn how to fight good, you're going to learn a lot better when you're faced against the best fighter of all time.
I could give you all the advice about DMing. I could give you every piece of advice about DMing I could possibly give you, but if you're a bad DM, that's not going to turn you into a good one. You actually need to do it.
Yeah.
And what does adaptation have to do with this?
They're trying to make sure you
terrified
don't
of
get
him.
murdered.
But Ling, she's not gonna get murdered because she's literally unkillable right now.
No.
We're trying not to get
They're trying
Alaric
to make
murdered.
sure Alaric doesn't get murdered.
Okay. And then, so I am genuinely still a little confused. So is Hate not going to murder Alaric if adaptation is there, or if adaptation isn't there?
So, here's the thing. You don't know whether or not Hate will become enraged enough to want to kill Alaric. In the case that Hate does want to kill Alaric, or get Alaric to the point where Alaric turns off your immortality, if he gets to that point, he cannot bypass adaptation. Well, he might be able to kill him, but he's not sure that he can. So he's not going to take that risk.
Okay. I think I can spin that in a pretty... Because if Hate is, like, bad by Ling, that Hate's going to target someone else, at that point, he's already kind of disregarded, like, the noble and respectful route when it comes to fighting. Hate's already taken the first blow of, I'm going to attack someone else because I hate you so much. So at that point, then yeah, I feel like it is reasonable to get adaptation in. It's only when he's going to take that step of already disrespecting the fight.
That's what Silas suggested, yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
now I understand.
So you want to jump Hate, and you want to make sure that Alaric is safe. So in doing so, you want to get adaptation to be there. So if
It's
Hate
mutually
does
assured
do-
destruction.
So if Hate does do anything, then adaptation will come out, and then Hate will want to back out because Hate doesn't want to deal with adaptation.
Yep.
Okay.
I do wonder, couldn't you, like, fight somebody else who's not gonna, you know?
But they're not the best.
I'm still on the board of you going and talking to Melancholy. I still feel like that'd be.
But Melancholy's not the best.
Melancholy
He's
is the
pretty good
best.
though.
It's pretty good, but he's not the best.
It's okay, Alaric. It's okay.
I
Melancholy's
just
pretty
feel like
cool.
it's gonna create extra problems, and we've already pissed off Hate doing other stuff that probably wasn't the greatest. So I
Yeah, I
don't
wonder
think
whose fault that
there's
is.
a idea.
I feel like arguably Ark has the worst relationship with Hate.
Yeah, I don't want to make it any worse.
No, just turn into a sister again. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I see no
God.
flaws with this plan.
Oh my god.
No, I see a lot of flaws with that plan. But yeah, in general, probably might not be the best decision, because if we turn Hate proper against us, then there's nothing stopping him. Effectively, at the moment, we're working together mostly because the enemy of our enemy sort of situation going on. But if we piss him off enough, he might decide to side with Destiny, just wants to get rid of us. The same way that he's siding with us at the moment.
Ling's banking.
True. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't want to talk over you.
That's true. But Destiny wants Alaric to remain alive. Destiny has a vested interest in keeping Alaric alive.
That's true.
And Ling's banking on what we know about Hate, which is that it's not necessarily. Well, it doesn't sound like he necessarily respects power as he respects a respectful fight. If he's going to fight you and you're not going to pussy out and run away, you're going to stand your ground and even put your life and your own, just put everything on the line. Sorry,
He respects Will.
you keep
That's
cutting
what-
off.
Oh, he respects Will.
Oh, well, that's
He
even.
respects
He
you-
respects
he respects
you,
you.
Will. Good job.
Hey, yo!
He respects like strength of mind.
Okay, then yeah, she's trying to bank it on that. She doesn't want to. She's going to, well, not be forthcoming. She's not going to like straight up rock out there and be like, "Train me, make me your trainee," because obviously he's going to be like, "No, fuck off, go away," just out of pure spite. That's why she doesn't want to necessarily be very deceptive. She's going to try and bank on the fact that he's going to at least respect his will. One of the only good qualities that he has. I already made that picture. Whatever the only good quality that he really has. That he hopefully won't.
There is like a non-zero chance that he could respect you for wanting to become stronger. That
I'm
is
not
like
necessarily
a non-zero
banking
chance.
on that. It is a non-zero, but he could just hate Ling so much that he'll be like, it'll just turn out to be a net neutral thing. That's to Ling right now, that is both the most probable and the best outcome, is that it'll turn out to be net zero. Yes, he will be mad because he hates her. But at least he'll respect the will and the fact that she has the balls to actually do something like that. That it won't actually end up changing the tides that much. She feels like there's a 95% chance that that's how it's going to turn out. If that makes sense. So, yeah, we're gonna schedule that.
What are our
Hmm?
what are our options at the moment? So what are like other than okay, so let's say from this point, what are things that we could do in general? Because I feel like if this is something that we do, it might take a little bit.
just a Ling thing. It should, honestly,
Okay.
knowing how strong Hate is, the fight's probably going to last a maximum of, like, 1, maybe 2 minutes if she manages to hold herself decently enough.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to say rounds, and I was going to say, yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah. I mean, Ling also wants to make a quick trip to Liara and get a order underway as well, but that's a different thing.
An order.
An order.
Mysterious
being-
order.
being secretive now.
The whole conversation wasn't you needed to share every single thing that ever happens in your entire life. Just, hey, maybe when you're having a sleepover with Hitler, maybe you should tell us.
You're not going to share information about those cookies that you're ordering, huh?
You're not going to tell us what Subway cookie you're ordering? Wow, you're as
Yeah.
bad as
That's low.
You're as bad
You're
as
as bad
that
as
one
Hitler.
time I went to have a tea party with Kim Jong-un and talked about your mother and where she lives.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Actually, I don't even
What do you
think.
think?
Oh, yeah. Well, Alaric, Alec, have you sent that message?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let us know when we get a response. Then I guess.
For a moment, there's silence. And then you hear back in your head, alright? But only if you're all there.
Oh, this works out perfectly. Alrighty. One-way trip to the Ministry of Souls.
That's not what you said.
Well, I'm gonna hope it's a two-way trip.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on.
Two-way.
We want a
Well,
two-way trip.
okay,
We want a return
two-way.
trip.
Okay. If I feel like it.
What?
She offers the entrance of the hat. Sort of
Did you say
bows.
Ministry of Souls or Absolution's place?
Huh? The Ministry of Fallen Souls. Wait.
Gotcha. Okay,
But-
all good. All good.
Absolutions was the whole of repentance, right?
Yeah.
That also got nuked.
Yeah, both places
Um,
got nuked.
He's added tonight to the end of it because he's obviously not currently there.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Ling wants to go to Liara anyway. I don't think that I need to necessarily do a big. Can I just quickly say what Ling's
Yeah,
trying
what
to
do
do?
you want to order?
She
you wanna
wants to ask, was it Net or Ket?
I think
She
Net
wants
was the dog.
No, that's Set.
Set was the dog?
Set's
Okay.
the dog.
Who the fuck made these? I need to see them.
Ket is the puppet guy. She wants to commission a puppet about a yay high,
Okay.
round chin length, however long it takes. She just wants to commission that.
Mysterious.
How much is that gonna hold her back? Put her back. Whatever the
I
saying
don't
is.
know. Fuck, he'll do it for free. It's a fucking puppet. He doesn't really care.
Oh yeah, alright, sweet. Works well.
Like, compared to what he's usually doing, it's pretty fucking easy.
Sweet.
Like, this guy's usual job is, like, making buildings and shit. So you're all headed to,
What
you're all
time is it
headed
at
to
the
the
moment?
ministry? I mean, is there anything you want to do before leaving? there anything you want to do before the night falls?
Probably
Does
not.
Amity want to kiss her girlfriend goodbye? She's coming over. I don't know.
Ew, that's gross. How can you kiss someone? Wait, did you say that in character?
No.
Oh, okay, then the she'll give a little kiss on the cheek. How about that?
Ah!
Gross.
Yeah, let me go kiss my cousin on the cheek real quick.
Stop saying it like that!
You have to say it like that.
You do not need to say all that.
It's so fucking funny.
Kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, apparently your fucking family's used to kissing each other in the mouth anyways.
Yeah.
Thank God I've avoided most of those interactions, fuck.
Doesn't when you go and say hi to Grant, doesn't she try to kiss you on the mouth?
No, cheek.
Yeah, but that's because we've kind of forced her to do it on the cheek instead. But she used to do it on the mouth.
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember breakfast. What did I didn't have breakfast. That makes sense. Point is, my memory is shit.
So does anyone want to do anything before night falls besides kissing your girlfriend?
No, I don't think there's anything in particular. Unless we can get to like beat the shit out of inferiority again.
I don't think we're near inferior. I thought we went away.
Yeah, but there's always time to beat the shit out of him.
He's not
It's
worthy
always
of
time.
receiving Ling's touch. She's a beautiful woman. He does not deserve to be in her presence. He does not deserve to be punched by her. Only I do.
Fair enough. What?
What?
Huh?
I
Okay.
didn't realize you were into that guy.
Yeah, it's if this campaign has taught me anything, it's that I love being beaten the shit out of by beautiful people.
Oh. I don't know what kind of message you got from this campaign.
I lied about every other theme that I said was a part of the campaign. That was all just a cover up for what I think the main theme is, which is being beaten up by beautiful people is the best. It's the same with Elden Ring.
That's why I never dodge any of Polania's grab attacks.
Oh my god.
I purposefully made it take 6 hours so I could have 6 hours of being beaten up by her.
Usually I'd have to pay for that.
$35.
So you guys just headed straight to Ministry of Fallen Souls?
Yep. I
Yep.
guess.
Cool. You get the puppet of yourself, by the way, Kai?
Huh? Not of myself.
Of Ling.
No, not of Ling.
Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit fucked up at the moment. What did you want the puppet of?
Yeah, it's just like a puppet that's like, just a little bit shorter than Ling. She like measures up to like, just a bit shorter than her.
Well, they probably have one on the back burner.
You want a
Why?
random ass puppet?
She just wants a puppet made. Show her she has some not noted down size measurements.
Yeah, they actively use puppets to move shit. You can have one.
Is that coincidentally one of the specifications she wants of the size?
You can always just cut a bit off the feet. Sorry, Olivia, that's tricky.
Fuck it, alright. Yep, sweet.
Cool, you got a puppet.
She throws the puppet into the hat. She'll be using that later.
I'm worried that's what what the fuck does she want to use it for? Okay.
You'll see.
I'm scared. She's
You
gonna
will
kill
be.
to a puppet.
What? What?
Yeah, I know your plan.
Wait, no, 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 no,
I
no,
think she's
no.
gonna get like freaky with it.
No!
So that's why you wanted to know how to use animate object.
No! You are all going to feel so ashamed of yourselves.
Oh no! What? Oh no!
You're all going to feel so ashamed of yourselves.
It's gonna be a child,
Someone,
isn't
like,
it?
gonna kill with it. I feel no shame.
You're going to feel very ashamed.
Oh.
Should I put Cora inside the pocket?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the subtext.
What was the subtext? I'm sorry, all I heard was Corin. I'm
She's
so
losing it.
fucking confused right now.
Link's gonna put Cora inside the pocket. I'm gonna try it.
Oh.
Feel ashamed.
I don't feel ashamed by
Feel
anything I've
very
said.
ashamed. Feel very ashamed.
I don't feel ashamed.
Okay, well, Corin isn't in the puppet yet.
So there's no more against puppets, Batman.
So he's not gonna fuck the puppet and then have Karn go inside and go. I fucked
You'll
that
never
puppet.
believe what I just did.
Okay, can we go to the ministry?
Very well. As you teleport, well, are you? Yeah, I assume you teleport up
Yeah,
instead
boy.
of walking.
Yeah, boy.
As you teleport up, you see that Adaptation is standing there. He's looking down the hole, and just kind of admiring what the hell happened. Chuck your character in the way.
Yes, me when your mother when your
Me when the
Your
forest and there's a big hole
me
in
when the
map.
forest and there's a big sinkhole in the middle of the map.
Oh, you saying that out loud?
Yes.
Okay. You see him look up and say, "Hey, you guys here? I gotta say, I was surprised you guys wanted to talk to me. But hey, always happy to listen. Always happy to listen."
I was surprised you accepted with how elusive you've fucking been this whole time.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna get a fair bit out of this.
Wait, how much do you know about what we're planning to do?
Nothing.
So you just
Just feel like that.
okay.
All right, what do you guys want?
What the fuck was that? Yeah. I put the drying back on because it was still wet. I'm the only person that's able to just be mature and just take it out. Oh, a bunch of fucking babies. Sorry about that. Where were we? I see.
Where were we? I don't know. He wants to know why you're here. Why you called us in the first place.
So, there's no pretty way of phrasing this. I want to jump hate. Okay, just let him work through it. Let him work through it, and then he'll inevitably hit the, oh, wait, you're serious.
Alright, so why do you want to jump height?
Hold on, just
What
give
do you
him a
need
bit.
me for?
Oh! Great! Sweet! Okay. Well,
What?
Sorry.
I mean, okay. I'm assuming you're trying to, get yourself as strong as you can to the point that you'd be able to tackle any problem you come across, right?
Not really.
Not
I got a
really?
couple specific problems I got to deal with, and then boom, we retire on an island house. Nice beachfront. Pina colada. And a bird. Yeah, I could get a bird. I think I'll take a bird.
I mean, I'm more of a
Yeah,
margarita
okay.
and a cat person myself, but hey, I'll respect it.
As long as your cats don't eat my birds.
Hey, my cats would be very well trained. As long as your birds don't eat the eyes of my cats. Anyways.
Okay, so why do you need me? You want to jump height. Alright, so what? You five show up, get killed,
Oh, no, just me.
move on.
Just me.
Just you.
Just me. I'm
Can
not
he
really
adapt the
going to
concept of
risk them.
immortality? I don't think he can. Alright, weird. Why would you want to fight him? You're going to lose.
Oh, duh. Basically, not everyone really has the power to, adapt to things immediately. Some of us kind of just got to get strong the old way by having the shit kicked out of us and then realizing why we got the shit kicked out of us. I'm just trying to expedite that process as much as I can.
Suppose that's interesting. I guess it's a slower form of adaptation.
Of course, you'd see it that way. That's kind of funny. The only issue is if he gets pissed off enough, he might just. I mean, the only reason I'm going to live past this is because of our mortality, because Alaric lives. If he gets too pissed off, he may very well just leave and try to kill Alaric so he can kill me for good. Which is why I would like you to be able to watch at a distance, not necessarily make yourself known unless it seems like that's how it's going to go down. And now I'm speaking purely from a place of speculation, but I feel like the best, if you were to ever fight him and needed to adapt to what he can do, it might be best to learn how exactly he works by watching and understanding before, putting yourself in the fray. And that's why I think you'd get
So-
something out of this yourself.
You want to use me as a shield to protect Alaric.
In case that situation arises. I don't want him. If he disrespects the fight by trying to go after Alaric, then I'll have no choice.
Alright, I'll do it. On one condition.
Of course.
You can make contracts, can't you? Things that bind you and force you to give up something of your own, right?
That I can.
Good. I want to fight Alaric.
What?
Not right now. But alone, under the stipulation that neither of us are capable of killing each other.
Okay.
Mhm.
You want a 3-party contract then? Or I guess all 5 of us to make sure we don't step in?
Yeah, sure, but Of course, I
Alaric, are
won't
you
do
okay
it
with
without
that?
agreement.
Why do you want to fight?
I've been told you've got a lot of potential, and that interests me. I want to fight all of you at your maximum strength, the strongest you can possibly be. Now, for the rest of you guys, it's fairly standard. But you're interesting, as he points at you, Alaric, and says, "You're interesting because your nightmare powers aren't inherently tied to your strength or skill. I, myself, barely. I struggled to use adaptation the first time I got it. So, I think the best way to ensure that I fight you at your maximum potential is I want to accelerate your growth. In a matter of speaking, obviously. Like, you can make plans, but I don't know how fast you can make them. Just a simple fight. No weapons allowed. Total reliance on nightmare powers, and I won't even bother to adapt. I've been told there's a second part of your ability. When the day comes that I invoke this contract, I want you to be in a position where by the end of that fight, Destiny's willing to give it to you.
I mean, if that's the only way you'll agree to this, and I have to, then I guess.
I'll make the agreement if Alaric is willing to make that concession.
Alaric?
I already said
All right, just
my
making sure.
part.
Great, hand me the contract.
All right. Ling's gonna produce a contract, which I guess all of us will
Make sure he
need to sign.
Can you make it so that he doesn't adapt to contracts?
You can put a term
Somehow.
in stopping him from adapting to the contract.
Yeah, I'll put a
But
clause
he
in there.
intends to enforce it. He intends to enforce this contract.
You know, I wonder if there's a way to make the contract itself so that he can't adapt from it. Like, it won't give him the experience that he needs to potentially, in the future, adapt to contracts.
Nah. If he wants to adapt to contracts, he just needs to begin the adaptation process. That being said, he doesn't intend to adapt.
Okay.
At all. He wants to invoke this contract.
Interesting.
Because he, more than anybody, wants to fight Alaric at maximum power. At all of you at maximum power, but especially Alaric.
Very well.
Good! I'm glad. Anyway, yeah, Alaric, just shoot me a message whenever your flight's gonna start. I'll be there. For real.
But again, don't jump in unless it's absolutely necessary, please.
Oh, I ain't gonna jump in at all.
I mean, well, yeah, don't jump into fight, but, you know, if Hate tries to go after
I'm only
Alaric...
gonna fight him if he leaves.
Yeah,
I'm
Hate...
only gonna fight if he leaves those gates.
Yeah, you want to fight Alaric? If Hate tries to go fight Alaric, they'll kind of take the choice off your plate.
Yeah.
So I think we're in agreement.
If he leaves Alderan, I'll fight him. I was
Sweet.
gonna do that anyway, but good to know there's gonna be a time.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
She offers a handshake, if he'll accept it.
He shakes your hand as you notice that, even, like, touching any part of him, your hand feels a little bit tingly.
Ew.
God, I didn't know she was that touch-starved. that's everything said I was gonna do. I'm not sure when I'm gonna jump in, but if anyone else has anything they wanna go ahead and say or anywhere they wanna be, I'm all ears.
Not that I can. Not that I can think of.
Caloric.
I think that was pretty much it.
I don't have anything.
All right. Well, out of character, I'm gonna say this much. I think it would be best to actually do the fight as soon as possible, but knowing the state that Aiden's in right now, I imagine you probably don't want to do that this session.
Oh, I wasn't gonna run it like during a session because it's just a one-on-one fight involving one person.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll do it in this voice channel so that anybody who wants to see the fight can.
Oh yeah,
But
just
I'm
out
not
of
gonna run it with
D&D
everybody
hours.
here because
Okay.
Yep, very fair.
Because imagine if I just sat here going, yeah, so you four get to fucking there with your thumbs up your asses while Kai does everything. And
Yeah,
you
okay.
literally can't do anything. Get fucked.
Very fair. Hell yeah. All right. Well then that's probably not going to be today. But I wouldn't want to go into the apathy arc without doing this because that feels kind of dumb.
I mean,
so I don't know what
yeah,
else.
I'm happy to do it like at any point. Fuck, I'm happy to do it today if you really want to. Yeah, I'm happy to do it today if you really want to. I don't know what else you guys want to do before officially starting apathy. There was something I wanted to do actually. Hold on. It'll come back to me. What do you guys want to do? You got infinite time, freedom to do whatever you want. Talk to anyone. Roleplay between each other. I don't know.
Roleplay? In my
The
My
last
TTR
My
time we did
tabletop
that,
RPG?
You're crazy, Aiden, for even suggesting that.
Sorry, Will, did you say something?
no, I was saying the last time that we did that without any particular reason.
Lamaltra.
The last time we did that today.
Nah, but I mean, like, without, like, anything relevant to, what we're actually doing, or, like, any of, like, the plot development, just for the sake of it, and then all of that stuff happened that last time. We
Yeah,
had that session, nothing plot relevant needed to happen.
It'll just inevitably
right
happen when it
that.
needs to happen.
Yeah,
But no, it'll be good. I just can't think of anything at the moment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Scorn, actually.
Oh.
Once
to go with you to the Caesar Fortuna.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. He actually wants to meet up with you before leaving.
I feel like we should have Enel there before, though.
True. He's got a couple of things to say though. I should probably say those while Burner's around.
Mm.
Mainly he wants to talk to both melancholy and apathy because he's got a renewed interest in temples.
oh.
Yeah. He's incapable of technically manifesting one, but he's still got some passing interest in it for some reason. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that next session when Burn's here.
All right, sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
Um,
So there was nothing you guys wanted to do? Nothing pressing? No one to you really want to talk to?
Is there? Do we want to check up on Cora and make sure he's doing all right?
I mean, I feel like when
I don't know.
when he actually has something he wants to talk about, then he just like gives Ling a ring.
Bluetooth.
Yeah. Because every other time it's been like, yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can check.
20 seconds silence. All right, great. Love you, bro. All right, see you later. It's been great chat.
Let's just pop our head in real quick and just see, okay? Maybe.
What are you doing?
Hey, Karin.
So you want to head into the hat? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but just no, just poke her head in. She doesn't want to go in the hat.
You see Corin is kind of fucking around a bit. He seems very focused and intent on something as he says, "Oh, hey. Didn't expect you guys to come
Hey?
in.
Yeah,
So
I
I've
just
been
wanted to. Yeah.
I've been thinking about it a bit more, and Fiend was right. This is a temple. However, I should be able to manifest something like this." As he reaches out and says, "How do I do it?" Play as some of the objects in the hat begin to move around at will.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Guys, come have a look. Guys, come look.
Oh my sweet baby boy, he grows up so fast.
You see him use play on a pen and a piece of paper as he says, "Okay, I can activate it like that. Okay, I'm getting my knowledge back. I'm getting my knowledge back. Okay. Sorry, what were you guys looking for? I'm still trying to figure out how to access Rash's abilities and how to manipulate this temple a bit further. Might be possible to shrink the temple down and change its effective range. Maybe I could actually maintain myself inside a body
Is that
by
not
using the
what the
body at a
shrines
temple.
are?
Yes, but something a bit more sophisticated. Actually,
Oh! She says as she's like running over to the mannequin.
Ew.
I got a little something for you.
oh,
So I was thinking, need to get you a body, right? And sure, you're able to use mine just fine, but that's because generally most of the time I've also been there to like have half control. You might need some practice at knowing how to use a physical actual body, so I grabbed you this. But if you needed something to act as a conduit for a temple to give yourself the more tangible outer world presence, would something like this work?
Suppose it would be interesting to check. I can see if I can maybe manifest a smaller temple within it and see if I can maintain my own self inside it. Because the problem was I'm bound to this hat, but now I know why. If I can change what's binding me, I might be able to create that binding within a body. I wonder if I can make it an inorganic one.
Well, what is the difference between that and your usual possessing of me?
Well, usually when I'm possessing you, I've still got my actual consciousness within the hat. However, if I was to recast some kind of more sophisticated temple within your own actual body, I could live inside it permanently. If the hat were ever destroyed, I'd be able to maintain myself inside that temple that I'm constantly casting.
If you do try to live inside my body, I will be forced to make you pay rent.
It's not what I'm saying. Actually, I need a test subject. Ling, I've got a shrine for you.
Ears perk up.
Okay. What Amanita said about Rash, and the information I gave him that allowed him to kill completeness.
Not your fault.
I can show you how to do the same thing, okay? I can show you how we killed her. This shrine. All you have to do is lower the effective range of it. You can trap someone within it. However, obviously, it's still immune to damage from the outside. It's more trapping someone inside of a shrine. They're going to be able to break out from the inside, but you're not going to be able to break in from the outside.
This seems more
That being
protective, though.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out if I can make the shrine inviolable, I guess. Unbreakable. I want to make sure that nothing's going to tear down the outside. Because if I ever get caught within a shrine, it might shatter my... If I ever get caught within a temple, I could die.
Hmm.
I need a test subject, I guess. This shrine doesn't do anything offensively, but it'll put them in timeout for a minute, and it might waste one of their attacks. But they also might choose to not break out.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Ling, I would. Dude, Jesus. Okay.
Okay, I'm turning that down.
Ling, I would not suggest using this against hate if that was even a thought crossing your mind.
Oh, jeez, I'm not that dumb.
I'm
No,
I didn't
shut.
say that.
I honestly don't even think I want to try use my shrines. I'm gonna try and just stick purely to. I'm not trying to upgrade my spell casting or my shrine usage. I'm trying to get better at just fighting straight up. That's what I need to get better at. So yeah, no duh. Here's what I think it could be used defensively even. If, say there's a bystander, someone that we don't want to get affected, if it's immune to damage from outside, shit, I think it could be used to protect people.
You're right, it could. And that would be valuable research as well. I'd appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Anytime, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. I've been distracted lately.
I
certain
can't
point
exactly
comes-
blame you.
But I'm trying still to set things right after everything.
I mean, again, you told me that you didn't know what was going to happen in that deal with Brash. You just wanted the ability to cast magic.
But
He actively lied
it was
to you.
still my fault. It was still my fault. I gave him that information on a silver platter, and he used it to kill completeness, and well, apparently he used it to get revenge.
You told me you thought it wasn't exactly my fault what happened in Flavor. I don't think it's really fair of you to hold yourself to a different standard.
Yeah, but you're right. I know you're right. Of course, I know you're right.
I'm always right.
All right.
I know it's easier said than done. But
Yeah.
for what it's worth, I don't think you need to prove anything. It's up to you whether you want to continue doing good. I think that's great. It's what I want to do too. But don't just do it just because you want to make up for it. It's okay to just want to be able to do some good as well.
Yeah. I just it's a lot.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey, I got you. Don't worry, I'll make sure next fight I will figure out a way to use this, even if there is no bystanders for me to do the thing. Hell, I'll just do it for the sake of it.
I'd appreciate that.
Gotta get you some new information. You're probably stagnating in here thinking about the same thing over and over again. God. Literal fucking echo chamber. Oh, and if there's anything you need from the outside, you know, you can ring up your homegirl. Little phone ringing pose.
I'll be fine for the minute. I'm still just trying to sort out this hat.
Yeah, you're the smartest dork I know. I know you can do it.
Thanks, that means a lot.
Yeah, no problem. You know, out of all the dorks in the world, none of them could ever quite outdork you.
Touching. Real touching.
That's what I'm for. I touch the souls of people wherever I go.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Correct. Uh-huh.
No soul gets away untouched.
No one gets out of this untouched, especially not you, Corin.
You know, Corin, you can just tell her that you don't like it. You know, you can say, "Stop it! I don't like it." If you don't like it when she touches you, you know. Consent is important, Corin. Just remember that, okay, Corin?
Unconscious people, ghosts don't want tea.
Well, is Ben actually here or?
Sort of.
Yeah, his audio quality is fucking terrible.
Are you in an airport?
No,
Sounded
right.
like it before.
Are you at a
Oh,
construction site?
No.
I think he's just on his phone.
I think he just said train.
I don't think he said train.
Of course,
I
you
thought
thought
he
he
said
said
no.
train, Casey.
What is that supposed to mean? What?
Since
When
when
am
is
I
Kate
the
red
train
for?
liker?
Casey, actually, no, you are a train liker. I was asking you about your opinions on the train, and you said,
See,
you
I was
said-
right. He said train. Fuck you guys.
It's because you knew Casey instinctively.
No,
You're
'cause
like,
he
I
fucking
know that's the
said,
noise of a
"Train."
train.
He spoke words.
Yeah, so
and
he's actually
said
on like the
train.
573 train heading straight to Perth. I like recognize those noises.
He's on the auxiliary steam
'cause he
robust
know,
train.
The what?
See, you guys are calling me the train liker, and then you pop out all your fancy train knowledge.
Yes, this gaslighting is funny. It's okay, Casey. Just remember, we will love you regardless, okay?
Yeah, and I love you guys regardless as well, even though you're all very
Aw.
special people.
Oh, you're special too.
No, not in that way.
Yeah, you're
Not
special.
in the same way that
Don't
I
worry,
think you
yeah,
guys
you
are
are.
special.
Don't worry.
Not in
You're
the
just
giga
as
autism
special.
way.
It's okay, Casey. You're special too. Don't count yourself out, Casey.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you can
counting
be
myself
whatever
out.
you
I'm
want to
not-
be, and
no.
if that includes giga autistic, then you can be
I'm
that.
not involved with you guys. I'm not.
Take your Tylenol, Casey. Take it
What?
with pride.
I don't take anything.
It's okay, Casey. It's okay.
Tylenol does autism things?
No, remember how like it
What's
was
his
like linked that
autism?
like women who had people who were like pregnant and then, like took Tylenol while being pregnant
Oh,
increased their
Casey's not
chances of
pregnant though.
autism.
That's
Yeah.
you.
No, but remember then how everyone was making jokes afterwards saying keeping up with my autism by taking Tylenol.
You sure know a lot about autism lore than I do.
Oh my god. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I've got a minor in psychology, so I
got a
kind of.
minor?
You got a minor? What?
Fuck!
Yo.
Fuck!
Olivia, stay away
You
from
guys
those
won't tell
kids.
anyone, will you? Guys, you won't tell anyone, will you? This could be our little secret, right?
Oh my
You know,
god.
you guys are all you're all
Oh
so
my
mature
god.
for your ages, you know.
Olivia, I know a guy you should meet. His name's Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, no, me and Jeff go way back.
Okay,
Like-
you need to die right now.
Like I'm going to the island like next weekend. Anyone want to come?
Yeah, we're
I'm already gonna be
kill-
there.
You're already gonna be there.
Yeah.
Sweet. Do you
I'm
want me to
gonna
bring anything?
kill you too, Aiden. I'm gonna line you all up and shoot you.
Oh, please don't do that. Oh no, don't do that.
Olivia, you're gonna get special treatment because you are concerning.
Well, are you still playing Don't Starve Together?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, it's
Oh
fun.
fucking god!
You know, it just so happens that the amount of time. Oh, I can't send any images because I've got a draft message being written, but it just happens that the amount of time that this call has been going on matches the amount of time that you've been playing Don't Starve Together for.
What message have you got drafted?
Oh, I'm just gonna send the video.
The video?
The video.
The video?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, the Doomed Yuri video.
yeah. Doomed Yuri video.
Doomed Yuri video?
The Doomed Yuri video.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that even the definition of doomed Yuri? I'm gonna be so for real.
No, it's not, but I called it the
Oh,
Doomed Yuri.
wait,
That's what
why'd
that's
you-
what I called it.
Wait, why'd you call it that if the whole
it's
thing
not
was about
Doomed
you
Yuri?
two getting together? Olivia, that just doesn't make
Will
sense.
they, won't they's aren't doomed Yuri.
Yeah.
Madoka
Doomed
and
Yuri
Homura aren't
is
doomed
when you-
Yuri.
Is when you know they're gonna be doomed for life. Or when you know that things aren't gonna work out in like a doomed sort of way. That They got together,
Well,
Olivia.
that's just
They're
what I called it.
canon
That's
now.
just what I called
That's
it.
yeah, well, that's incorrect, Olivia.
Madoka and Homura aren't doomed because in the other timelines they don't confess to each other. They're doomed because Madoka dies in every timeline because she's doomed to. That's why they're doomed. It's doomed.
I know what doomed Yuri means.
Then why
So
did you
why
call
did
it
you
doomed
call it
Yuri?
that?
Why did you
I
be
didn't think I was
incorrect
going to be
about it?
fucking pressed over this. My
Because
god.
it's a very obvious thing on what doomed Yuri is, and that is and the fact that
Aiden,
not
I'm starting to
doomed.
get you being pedantic about word usage now.
Oh my god.
They all come eventually. I highly suggest listening to the recording because I think Aiden snorted a couple lines before it and then kissed the brick before throwing it at me.
What?
Wait, what's this?
Aiden put a little bit too much effort into his voice for this recording.
Lamau.
LMAO.
It was fun. It was fun. It was a fun conversation.
I hate you for it though.
As you should. But hey, you got everything you wanted, didn't you?
Yeah. Which I wasn't meant to. No, not my
This just means that the Silas cheating on you with Eustace arc is now a possibility.
Oh no!
Really, I got everything
Hang on,
I
I didn't
wanted.
think about that.
Nita, I'm sorry, it was just once the butter man. He just I couldn't resist.
It's infinite lube, Nita.
Oh,
That's awful. Don't worry about it, Burn. That's nothing. No need to worry about that.
Aiden just wanted a screenshot of a map because he deleted it.
Yeah. I don't know why I deleted that fucking map, bro.
Dumbass.
I think it went with the giant wave that needed to be culled so that I could make the absurdity session.
And then absurdity happens in a different thing anyways.
They're shared. They're shared.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, back to seeing what I can do with an Eldritch Knight character.
What? Okay.
The great thing about Eldritch Knight is that you can actually change your subclass and pick something good. Sorry, I'm a generational hater. Hey, Will, not Will, Burn, have you ever heard of Echo Knight? They're way better.
Casey,
Color
it's
Knight.
okay. Don't listen to him.
oh, what?
I think she wasn't listening.
Yeah, I wasn't listening.
Good job,
what?
Casey. I'm proud of you. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah. You're getting better, Burn. You're getting better. Pro tip, play Hexblood. Yeah, is there anything anybody else wanted to do? Because I don't particularly want to do Scorn until Burn is capable of speaking, so I guess I'm calling the session there.
Yeah, all good.
Cool.
Yeah, that works.
You need to take a nap, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Last night fucked me up bad, bro.
What time are you working tonight?
I'm not working tonight.
Oh,
Well,
sweet.
thankfully. Yeah. So, depending on what time I wake up. I don't know.
Night rain? Absolutely. I agree.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
If I wake up in time night rain, or I mean, I'm happy to run the hate fight at any time.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
obviously-
that I guess. I guess.
For the record, I'll run the hate fight in this VC. You're welcome to join it if you want, but like.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Sorry.
Also,
Alright.
Bern, if you're making characters, we need to get together, like you, me, and Will, and any of the other girls if they want to, and just fucking pit them all against each other. Do some nice fights.
Yeah.
Hit each other with some characters. PvP.
I will make the most mid character ever, but I will have such a blast doing it either way.
You're up against me for creating the most mid character ever. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's a difficult hurdle to overcome.
I don't want to say anything now because I don't want to be. God, why am I so inconsistent with when I want to be mean to someone when I'm like, oh, but I don't want to be mean. No, I just need to stick my ground. Yeah, fuck you, Olivia. I'm the best at making characters.
Yeah.
I learnt what the tough feat does like a few days ago.
I genuinely don't understand how you misread tough.
But
What
okay.
did you read it as?
Because I thought, okay, your hit point maximum. It's just loading up. Hold on, so I can get the exact quote.
Increases by an amount equal to 2 times your character level. Then, every time you level up, your hit point maximum increases by another 2 hit points.
So I thought by the reading that when you level up and gain this feat, that the maximum hit point, that is your hit point increase. That just is it. So it overrides whatever roll you would have made.
So you only get 2 hit points instead of all the hit points you get normally?
No, I thought, like, if you do it at level, I thought if you do it at level 8, like, oh, instead of getting however many hit points, you'll get 16 hit points, but you won't roll a hit dice.
Yeah, no, that's very wrong. It's just completely wrong. It's just adding health. It's just adding health to your character. That's all it does.
Dude, you need to go to bed.
I am perfectly fine. I have drunken the fast juice.
It's not
so
doing anything. It's not doing anything, clearly.
I'm gonna be real. I was genuinely worried I was gonna pass out during the session, and you guys would ask me a question and be like, "Oh, he just knocked himself out."
I'm going to leave so Aiden can gonk himself out.
The fuck?